Mhm. Mhm. Okay, so let's do this and let's do that and let's say hey to the people. Hello, everyone. How are you? How art thou? We put a quick shondo in the chat to everybody coming in. Hey now. Oh, I can't even type this morning, y'all. What I got going on? Hey, y'all. What's going on? We are going to have fun today. Let me say hey to everybody. Hey, Mariah Whitney. Hey, Michelle's daughter. Hey, Tanari, Nicole Stevens, Danny, Abby, Cass Favored. Hey, everybody. Shondo. We're gonna have fun today. Okay, going to have fun today. Um, and the siblings, if y'all want to come on at any point, try to let me try to send out a email to the siblings because hold on, y'all. Wait, what happened? Okay, so I'm gonna try to send this quick email out to the siblings to try and if they want to come on, because what we're doing today, ladies and gentlemen, is we are doing a year in review of my channel. This ought to be fun. Let the hilarity ensue. Give me just a moment, y'all. I can't see the chat right now because I'm trying to make this email. If my email will let me be great today, which it doesn't look like it wants to. But come on, email. Uh, there we go. My email doesn't want to let me be great. Um, um, all right. So, let me put the. I know y'all are over there feverishly typing. Give me a second. All right. So, I just put the email out with the link. I'm not saying you have to come on now, but maybe later toward the end, if you want to come on, say hi, give your own responses and stuff, you can do that. But we're going to have a lot of fun, and we're going to try to make this interactive and fun today. That's what we're here for. Y'all know how we do on a Saturday morning. That's what we do. Let me catch up on these comments. So y'all put a quick shondo in the chat if you just coming in. Hey, Shamika. Hey, Yana. I'm trying to catch everybody who just came in. Sassy Francis. Captivating Christian. Hey, boo. Um, Joanne B. Savage. Shakira. Really B. Hey, my love. Miss Shorty B. Chatham. Hey girl, hey. Shout out to everybody in the chat, okay? Because we have been having us a good time. Okay. Um hold on. I know I had no. I don't think that's what I wanted to say. Because it's not Silly Saturday, is it? We're gonna say that it is why didn't I have this done ahead of time? Y'all know I'm so out of pocket. Y'all know I supposed to have this done. But whatever, y'all here with me, so we here now. So we're going to do Let me put my information in here. Um, um, I should have had this done already, huh, y'all? I know. Give me a moment. I'm going to have it together. But trust me, you are going to enjoy today. I'm telling you that you're going to enjoy today. I enjoyed preparing it. That's why I was late today. I was trying to comb through all the videos to get all of the right stuff for you all so that you could listen. It was a chore. It was a chore, but we got it done. Um, and yeah, hold on. All right. Oh, okay. Well, we'll do it that way. All right. So that's good. All right. So there's our ticker. All right. So now I can get back to y'all chat because y'all know I'm way out of pocket. There's our yeah, so this is our 2019 year in review. Okay. I went back, I looked at videos, I looked at the views and the comments and this, that, and the third. So here's what we have. We have our top 10 videos from this year. And the top 10 videos are based solely on the numbers and what you people said that you liked, and in terms of the numbers. And most of them are the reviews. And then I have the top 5 lives. Now, the top 5 lives are not just based on numbers, they're based on I just had my own formula. So, and then we can talk about after each video, we can talk about what yeah, talk about it and discuss. But I found myself infectiously laughing all morning looking at some of these videos, going back and seeing like what, like you kind of have this out of body experience where you're looking at yourself and you start to talk about yourself in third person. You said, what was L Teddy thinking about when he said, like, what were you thinking about when you said that? So yeah. So what I hope I can do is uh I'm trying to see if I could figure out how to hold on. Maybe Really BTV can help me with this. Let me call her. I know she get her hair done. I do not care. I do not care. Hold on, y'all. Let me. I hold. All right. So that was Really B. She had to give me a tutorial, and I'm ready for y'all now. We are ready. We gonna have it together, and we gonna make this work. All right. So she got me together. She showed me how to do all of this, and so now we're ready to go. So, let me get everything in order. Get my house in order. So that is what we're doing today. We're going to be doing a look at some of all of our videos. Not all of our videos, dear God. I don't even know how many videos. I know it's well over 100 videos on this channel, but we're going to be looking at the top 10 videos and then the top 5 lives. And trust me, the top 5 lives get real messy and real funny, and we had a good time on there. So I wonder if I was surprised at what made the top 10. So I wonder if you will be just as surprised as I am. So all right. So let me see what y'all saying in the chat, because I'm behind. Good morning, everybody who came in. I see Mimi just came in. No nonsense. Hey girl, hey. Michelle's daughter. Did I say hey to you, Michelle's daughter? I don't know, child. Anyway. Hey, Chantel Packer. Hey, my love. Who else am I missing? Mariah Whitney, I'm glad you came in today, because you know you'll be coming in late, child. Oh, so Cass wants to know what Shondo is for the newbies. Can one of the mods or one of my more seasoned um subscribers explain to the new people in the chat what Shondo means? Because I feel like this should be participatory. You know what I'm saying? I need audience participation. And so I feel like my people who've been with me way back and my mods might be able to explain to you what Shondo means and why we say Shondo over here in the house of debauchery. In the house of debauchery. Anybody care to explain to my new people what? Because we do kind of need to every now and again explain to my newer subscribers why we say Shondo. They think we over here catching the Holy Ghost. Sure. Anybody? So that's what we're doing today. In the chat, nobody's gonna work with me here. Nobody's working with me here. Nobody. That's what we're doing. See, yeah, that's fine. I'll do all the heavy lifting. I will do for those people who want to know what Shondo means. I would ask that you go to your Google search engine and you search Shondo definition. Let me do it myself. See what comes up. I go Shondo definition. No, that's not the I think it's Shondo meaning. There we go. I don't think it's definition. I think it's a meaning. Anyway, when you look up the definition of Shondo, one of the definitions is quite salacious and quite seedy. It means the head of a penis, specifically the glands of a penis, but it could also mean the entire penis itself. So when you speak of Shondo, the definition of it says it's specifically the head of the penis, but also in more colloquial sense, they use the term to mean the entire penis. So we say Shondo over here in the House of Debauchery because we're always looking for Shondo. Always. So when you see people throw a Shondo at me on my live or in other people's live, they know what I like. So they throw a Shondo at me because they know what I'm looking for. Hello. That's what it means. All right. So put a 27 in the chat if you are ready to get down in the get downs with this review. One time for, of course, Team Capricorn because it's Capricorn season and we celebrating Capricorn season from now until Valentine's Day. My birthday is in 1, 2, 3. What's today? Today is the 28th. So in 4 days is my birthday. 4 days. My birthday is in 4 days. 4 days. Oh my God. 4 days. Anyway. So y'all. So I'm gonna try to make Really Beauty TV taught me how to do the screen share. So I'm gonna try to make this happen. So hold on, y'all. Let me get everything prepared first. Let me go to the number 10 video. What was number 10? Okay, yeah, this is number 10. Number 10 is hold on. Why is this so far down? All right. All right, so all right, so I'm ready now. So our number 10 video for the year was a video from one of our favorite shows, okay? Oh, I'm sorry, Fi. I got you over here saying shot. Do I need to find a word for you, Fi? Fi, do I need to find a word for you? God. Hey, Rare Treasure. What's good, Fi? I didn't even see you come in the room. Dear Lord. Glad you never said it. Oh, Lord. Child, we have so much fun over here in the House of Debauchery. So much fun. Anyway. So I'm surprised so many people didn't know what Shondo means. We really have not unpacked the whole meaning of Shondo since like way early on in the channel. And so the people who've been here for a while always knew. The people that had not been here for a while just kind of rocked with it and would always throw a Shondo in the chat and did not know where it came from. Now people gonna be afraid to say Shondo from here on out. Now the next time you go to church and somebody jump up and scream out Shondo, you're gonna look at them sideways. You're gonna be like, you're gonna be like, girl, what you thinking about? What you done had? Anyway, y'all. So video, remember we're doing 10 videos and then we're gonna do 5 live. The lives are hilarious, y'all. The videos are hilarious too. And I left little timestamps for myself to kind of go to some of the parts that kind of stuck out in the video to me. Now, you all that may have recently followed me or recently subscribed and not be familiar with a lot of my videos, even though I'm going to start by saying a lot of my some of my honorable mentions. My honorable mentions is one, the entire season of review, the entire season of reviews for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta series, and my reviews. I go back now and watch them and laugh at myself because I was like, what the hell? Just hilarious. Another honorable mention is love my review for, it was, let me see which one it was. Hold on. It's my review for Love and Hip Hop season, Love and Hip Hop Hollywood season 6. I don't remember which episode, but it's the episode where I walk off the screen. Because I had got so frustrated. With it. And so I'm gonna tell y'all exactly which one it is. It is hold on, y'all. It's go computer screen. It is my, I swear my computer sometimes be doing its own thing. You know how you say one of these kids is doing his own thing? That's what my computer be doing sometimes. Swear. Lord. Stop, computer. All right. So it would be Love and Hip Hop. Wait, hold on. Let's go from date. So it's Love and Hip Hop Hollywood season 6 episode. Let's see here. Oh, we got to go back some. Because I stopped so long ago. Okay. So it's season 6 episode. What does that say? Episode 10, I think that is. I think that's episode 10. I didn't think I would be looking this up. But yes. Yes, Love and Hip Hop season 6, episode 10. That is the infamous episode where I walk off. Y'all want to see that episode where I walk off?
What up?
Hold on, let me cue it up. Let me cue it up for y'all.
Hip Hop Hollywood.
This is what we are preparing ourselves for.
Lord. We gonna be on the fuck shit and
yeah. See
what you gonna do?
These, yeah, we got the fact. I'm getting there, people.
Brittany
I'm getting there.
It's called We Cut. Just a mess. Just a damn mess.
All right, we're about to.
They come up in the house, talk.
Oh, here we go.
I can't do no more. Fuck this shit. Fuck it.
Wait, hold on. Okay. So, all right, let me pause. So, this is our first honorable mention, okay? Honorable mention. So, we did the whole season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, okay? Right? So, this is our first honorable mention, okay? Yeah, Shondo does mean turn around for the good. But we don't care about turn around for the good over here. We care about the debauchery. That's what we care about. That's what we're here for. Okay. Anyway, so here's our first honorable mentions. All right, so let me see. Okay. So let's share that one. All right, let's share that. All right, let's see if y'all can see that. All right, y'all should be able to see that. All right, so this is our first honorable mention. If you can hear, if the sound is good, put a 27. If the sound is not good and you cannot hear it, put a 1, okay? Because I want to make sure the sound is good, okay? So this is our honorable mention. This is Love It, our review and recap of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood season 6, episode 10. This is what happened.
Zell and fucking Paris go on and on and on and on and on and fucking on about, oh, that bitch better not be there. Oh, this, that, and the third. Da 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 da. They come up in the house talking all this noise and nonsense and looking at Zell and look, I can't. I'm done. I can't do no more. Fuck this shit. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck this shit. I'm done. Nope. I cannot take these people anymore. We're done. Nope. Won't be doing this no more. Nope.
I really just walked off. Just walked off. I did not come back for several minutes. That is, ladies and gentlemen, that is our first honorable mention. And yeah. That happened. That happened, people. That really happened on a video that I was making. And it was so hilarious. so utterly hilarious that I just I don't know, y'all. And you know what? I don't write a script for my reviews. Okay. I do not write a script. I write little bullet points of topics from the episode, and I just go, and we just go from that. So it's always very authentic, and it's very like right as I'm thinking about it, it just comes out. So that was our honorable mention. All right, another honorable mention. I'm not gonna put this one up because I don't like to put this one up. Was Pose season 2, episode 2. Pose season 2, episode, I believe it was episode 2, the episode where Candy died and the Candy funeral. And baby, that whole episode took me out. Do you hear me? I was on the video with snot bubbles and crying. And I told you I don't cry on videos. That's the only video you will ever see of me where I am crying. Baby, it took me down. Okay. Ooh, child. When I tell you they took me down, took me down, took me out. I was not here for it. I couldn't deal. It was not cute. Not cute at all. But yeah, that happened on that video. I remember it. I had on shades. I had on the all black for the funeral. It was a mess, just a whole mess. Yeah, so that was that. That was no, I'm sorry, it was episode 4. It was Pose season 2, episode 4. All right, that's what it was. Pose season 2, episode 4. That's our second honorable mention. All right, let's get to the top 10. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Bump all it. So these are what you all said in terms of my videos. Now, there's a difference between videos and lives. Videos are pre-recorded, lives live stream. So in terms of my videos, these are what you, the people, said with the top 10 videos. Number 10. Our number 10 video is from one of our favorite shows on this channel. And this show made the top 10 a bunch of times. How many times did it make the top 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Half of the videos in the top 10 are from this particular show. And the reviews for this show. And that show, of course, is, you know, our favorite David Makes Man. Okay. So coming in at number 10, according to you, the people, is our review for David Makes Man, season 1, episode 2. All right. It's episode 2. So let me get to that, and let me get to the get to my timestamp on that so I can get right to it. What was my timestamp? Right about here. All right. So there's my timestamp. I'm ready to go. Y'all, I'm you know, I'm new to this doing dual screen on StreamYard. So all right. So here is, no, we want this. All right, there we go. All right, so let's get that going, and let's make this big, and let's go.
He's tired, and David always seems to be sweating. All episode season 1, all episode this season. I'm not season 1, episode 1, and all episodes. David be sweating like Whitney Houston in a concert, okay? All day, every day, just as musty as he want to be. So he's so thirsty after walking, because I told you it is a long walk. You don't even want to drive from down the homestead, and he's got to walk. It's dark. He's tired. He's thirsty. He sees this water fountain, goes to the water fountain, it don't work. Turns around, sees this Hispanic chick. I immediately knew after their first words to each other, oh, that's a trans woman. I immediately knew. David doesn't know.
All right, so that is number 10. I didn't think it should have made number 10. It would not have been in my personal top 10, but you, the people, saw it as all right. So you, the people, saw it for that. I would not have had it in my top 10. Hey, Monk Chip Boo, how are you, my love? Hey, Gaia Love, how are you, Boo? Hey, Miss Old School. You know, everybody else who came in the chat that I missed. So, that was number 10. Number 9, and I recommend for all of my fellow YouTubers, go. You might want to do a year review, so you take a moment, because I literally had to comb through all of my videos and watch them, and I took a lot of notes on myself, good, bad, and in between things that I did. And so when you really look at the numbers and analyze what your subscribers like and what, you know, garners views, it makes you really cater and really, you know, get your channel and maneuver and all of that stuff, and, you know, move some things, and, you know, get everything together that you need to make what you're presenting to your subscribers better. All right, so that was number 10. Number 9. Number 9 is from a show that you all love. I like it, all right, but you all love this show. I reviewed this show, this the season of this show, and you all liked this show. Made the top 10. Actually, no, this show I like. And these are probably my favorite reviews to do, but believe it or not, it only made the top 10 once, okay? This show only made the top 10 once, which I was very surprised about. So, oh boy, what is my computer doing? Stop doing that, computer. Anyway, the show is Queen Sugar, and it's season 4. And the only review of Queen Sugar that topped the top 10 was Queen Sugar season 4, episode 3. And let me see if I can get that ready. It was Queen Sugar season 4, episode 3. And I will admit, this wasn't my favorite. I looked at all my reviews this morning of it. This was not the one that I would have picked, but this is the one that you all seem to like. It was Queen Sugar season 4, episode 3. Let me get it queued up with my timestamp. See what we talking about. I never know from moment to moment what I'm gonna be talking about. All right, so let's get this queued up. It is queued up. It is ready to go for you all. This is Queen Sugar. It is our review for season 4, episode 3. All right, let's get this going. All right, let's make this big.
That ass. You want some more of that? Stay your ass here in town. Take your ass out of town, or you gonna catch these good hands. You let them know, listen, take your ass out of town, and you gonna catch these good hands. And Jimmy Dale, you know, he patronizes him. He said, okay, I'm gonna go. We knew better. Hollywood is gullible enough to think that Jimmy Dale's going to go. And he even talks about, yeah, I followed Jimmy Dale, because Hollywood then goes to tell Aunt Vi that, oh, I talked to Jimmy Dale and he agreed to leave, and I didn't even have to fight him or nothing like that. And I even watched him drive on the highway, drive out in his pickup truck. And Aunt Vi knew better. She was like, we'll see. I know this joker. So, you know how I always talk about the symbolism and stuff. So the next 2 scenes, there's symbolism there, and I'll talk about them in a little bit. So the next scene, we got Bay, Ralph Angel, out on lunch with Ugly Chick. Oh dear God. And I couldn't focus on what they were saying. I just couldn't. Because we got Ugly Chick over here fucking with Bae. And I just wanted to scratch her eyeballs out. And I know that's wrong because that's probably her only good feature. She has pretty eyes. That's probably her best feature. But Ugly Chick is, pushing up on Bae. And I will fuck her up. I will fuck her up about Bae. I will claw your eyeballs out, Ugly Chick. Anyway, moving on.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is probably why people do not like my Queen Sugar reviews, because I picked at the Ugly Chick all season, and people didn't like that I was picking at the Ugly Chick. I don't know why. Why don't y'all like that I picked at the Ugly Chick? She was coming at the boo, the Bae, Ralph Angel, and I was ready to fuck her up and scratch her eyeballs out. Don't get mad with me. Ladies in the chat, men in the chat who, walks down my block, tell me if somebody is over here flirting with your boo, your Bae, if you ain't gonna want to claw their eyeballs out. Anyway, that was Queen Sugar. That was number 9. That was Queen Sugar, season 4, episode 3. All right, that was Queen Sugar, season 4, episode 3. And I really listen. Queen Sugar and David Makes Man are my favorite reviews to do. They are by far. They really make me delve into breaking down literary nuances and everything, and they really make me they really challenge me to I don't know what's going on with my freaking computer. It's just not working with me today. You just will not work with me today, will you, computer? And that's fine. All right, so let's get to season 8. I'm not season 8, number 8. Number 8 is the first time this show comes on the top 10 list. It made the top 10 list twice. Okay. And not a bad showing on the top 10 list. So let me get my timestamp. I got 2 timestamps on this one. So the first timestamp is any ideas of what show this is? All right, that's the first timestamp. All right, any ideas on what the show is? So the first, this show is going to be Pose. It's going to be season 2, episode 10, which was the season finale of Pose. All right. Oh God, look who done came in the house to you give me a wave if you want to be, we'll be Siskel and Ebert today to break down and review this year. Wave at me when you ready back there, backstage. Well, you're not waving, so I'll keep going. Anyway, where am I at? All right, so let's do this. This is Pose. This is number 8, and it is Pose season 2, episode 10. No, that's not what we want. We want this. Oh, no, not that. All right. All right, let's go back. It's so hard maneuvering between the two. All right, so let's do this. And let's do this. And let's go here. Let's make it big. All right. Here's my first time stamp. Go.
I was like, wait a minute. This motherfucking episode is an hour and a half long. There is no way I'm letting you whores take me out in the first 5 minutes. Nope. I resisted the urge for them to take me out. I ain't say I was successful the whole episode, but I kept it in, sucked it on in for that first part, because baby Blanca was looking like she was about to check out, honey. And she was really preparing for death. Like I said, she gave Pray Tell her will, said who all she was giving stuff to, and she was ready to meet her maker.
All right,
She
here's
tells
our
Trey, tell,
second
listen,
time
whatever you
stamp
do.
right here.
They start off with one of the icons, legends of the Black LGBTQIA community. Who do we hear playing in the background? Sylvester. You make me feel mighty real. You make me feel mighty real. You gave me life, bud.
And that was our review for Pose season 2, episode. What episode was that? 10. Episode 10. This hat made an appearance in that review. Listen, if there's one thing you can appreciate about me, it's always a good hat. Y'all know me, I'm a man of many hats. Those people waiting in the background, y'all just give me a wave when you're ready, and I will okay. Well, this one is ready. Because I'm sure she's ready to go in on me. Anyway, but yes, and really B, I'm glad you came on, really, because really B has seen pretty much most of my reviews. I'm pretty sure all of the ones that made the top 10 she's seen. I know that.
I don't watch you like that.
I watch you like that, so and
I'm just joking, child.
I know you are.
He's just joke. He's
Anyway.
just joke.
And the reason that I want to do this is because
Hi, everybody. Hi.
I wanted to do this because a lot of times people come to the channel and people come to people's channel just for the mess and the foolery. And it gives you an opportunity to highlight the fact that over the year, you have had a lot of good content. And when I went back over my videos this morning for a couple hours, I was like, there was way more good, wholesome content on the channel than there was of the fuck shit and fuckery. Anyway, so number 7, we're back to our favorite show. I told you this show made the top 10 5 times. You people like the reviews of the show. Even if you didn't like the episode, you love the review, because my least favorite episode and least favorite review made the top 5 of this show, but we'll get there. So anyway, we're on number 7. Let me cue up number 7. I'll let Really B talk to y'all while I'm queuing this up.
Well, I want to say good morning to everyone. I missed the Pose one. I saw it on my screen while I was waiting backstage, but I was about a minute behind the chat. So I have to go back and look at that one. I think that was probably, I could tell by the picture that was the one with Blanca at the end, where Blanca did her Whitney Houston. Gabbana, yes, that was everything. This season of Pose, there were only a few episodes of Pose that didn't give you that moment. You know what I'm saying? But this whole season, from Candy's death and the funeral, you know, the whole love scene. Well, I don't want to talk too much because I don't know, but the love scene with Pray Tell, and it was everything. So I have to go back and look at that one little snippet. And I can tell that's what the clip you were looking at. But okay. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, no, go ahead. I was just talking to you. Were ready. If you ready, go.
Oh, no. I'm almost ready. My computer is doing some weird stuff today, and it's not being
that's not good.
Today.
Thank you, everybody that said they love my hair. I appreciate it. I literally just left the hair salon. And the only reason I'm back home is because I forgot to take my medicine, and I had to come home to get my medicine. And I said, well, I'll click on for a little while and hang out. This is like a fun show.
Fluffy and bubbly. Anyway.
It's a little fluff. I got a little something going on.
Got some bounce to it. Some bounce. Like my booty cheeks have bounce to them.
Okay, see. There's
What?
the debauchery. There's the debauchery.
What? All right, let me go skip to my timestamp. Ooh, cool. All right, so there we go. There's our timestamp. All right, so this is David Makes Man season 1 episode 7. Okay, David Makes Man season 1 episode 7. This is the episode, and this is number 7 on the countdown. This is the episode where it's the Halloween party. It's Halloween, and they had the whole thing, and Miss Elijah dressed up Saren in the half suit, half dress episode. That episode, which I thought should have made the top 10. This episode only made number 7, which shows that the things that I think should make the top 10 are not the things that you all think should make the top 10.
But that's usually how it goes, you know.
So I got it queued up. Hold on, wait, I did that wrong.
Thanks. Excuse me. Thanks, Danny.
All right, so there we go. Got that queued up, and let's make this big. And let's go.
Oh, the next thing we see, y'all, is baby Shinobi is sitting back talking. Because earlier in the episode, we saw when when Sky told Shinobi to go find some calm, Shinobi goes into somebody's apartment in the Ville. When Ray tells Shinobi to go find some calm, he then again leaves and goes to the apartment. Whose apartment is it? Miss Elijah. And how does he find calm? Getting his jig sucked by Miss Elijah.
What was that look? What was the look?
Say what you want. Shinobi is a little cutie. All right. I ain't mad at you, Miss Elijah. I ain't not mad at you, honey. Do what you do. Do Jesus and do him well. Anyway.
Oh, Lord. I remember making that video. And I just remember I just remember making that video. And I remember it was just so much fun. So much fun.
But can we talk about the shades? What were the shades? What was that? What look were we going for with the shades? What was that?
It kind of went with my Adidas gear and my hat. I know you won't.
Oh, you were giving us B-boy stance. Okay.
I don't know if you ready back that person in the background because you've been back there doing what you do, walking the dog in hair and makeup, getting your lips right, putting getting yourself together. You still in makeup? Let me know. Wave. It's gonna be time that I'm not able to see you. You sure you ready? God. Anyway.
Such a fool. Hey, good morning. Hey. I'm good. How are you?
I am here. Peaches and cream.
Yes.
Blessed and highly favored.
Yeah. Amen.
So do you remember that episode? I know you did the review for that episode, really, B. And you watched my review. What did you think of? Is that the first thing that came to your mind when you watched my review?
Was the shades? Yes. Yeah.
I know y'all gonna let me wear shades.
No, I'm just saying you can't wear shades. That was my first.
I mean, first of all, the shades, yeah. Mm-hmm.
What? What about them?
I mean, they just took me back. They took me back to Daddy's shiny suits.
Yeah.
You know what? I got a cute picture of Bay wearing the shade. I'll text it to y'all so y'all can see the cute picture. He has a real cute picture. We had went out to the lake to hang out with some friends. And so he took my shade. He said, I want to wear these shades. So he took my shade, and it's a real cute picture.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to y'all because the Bay is cute. Anyway, so number 6 is Greenleaf. It's Greenleaf episode season 4 episode 8. Season 4. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the episode, if I'm not mistaken, where they have the engagement party. I think this is the engagement party episode. I actually have 3 timestamps here. Because they're small snippets. But I can't. Computer, get your life in order, please, please, please. God, I don't know what's going on with my computer today. But while I'm getting this timestamp together, I can say that I truly is definitely sometimes a labor, and really be can tell you making these reviews, but it's a labor of love sometimes because you do want to get good stuff out. To everyone. Oh, that's the wrong timestamp.
Yeah, because this is a lot of work. I didn't know you were doing all of this. I guess that's why I didn't get my phone call this morning. I guess because you was busy getting this together.
Yes, I was.
That's what I'm saying. What? I'm giving you props, and this is a lot of damn work.
No, I'm saying that's why I did, because you know I would have called.
Okay, because I feel like I was getting a side eye for a second.
You was not getting a side eye. I was over here looking at this screen trying to get it together. Get your life in order, okay?
Oh, okay.
Not always about you.
Oh, but it is. Oh, but
anyway, so here we go. We're ready. I got my timestamp ready. So this is Greenleaf season 4, episode 8. I told you which episode this was. This is the episode with I think this is the episode with the engagement party. All right, let's see what this gives. Get it in order, El Teddy. Get it in order. All right. Let's make this big.
Any school, he said. And so he was like, you got a school in mind? Because I don't really know no school. And he says, oh, what's the school name? Excellence, engagement, some mess. Some school that clearly ain't doing too well because she ain't never there. And she obviously ain't making no money. Just a mess. This, I mean, I done forgot the name of the school. They mentioned the school in 5 seasons. I done forgot she even worked as the principal. But now all of a sudden they mention in the school. Get out of here, writers. This is my side eye to you writers. Catch the side eye. Yeah. Order like always. Just out of maybe she put one more sickening read on Miss Grace. Baby Charity looked at Grace and said, girl, don't do me, as I will be forced to do you harder. When Grace tried to come out of pocket, Grace was like, and Charity was like, girl, don't do it. Because if the church found out about you and your little illegitimate child, girl, don't do it. Baby Grace got what she was looking for from Charity, honey. Speech. Meanwhile, while they're doing that, Carissa exits stage left, goes upstairs, baby, to go back to that safe to get what she thought she was gonna get. Baby, she did the first 2 numbers that she saw. She listened real hard, baby, to see if she could hit a little click for the 3rd one. Baby, she heard it and thought she had to hit that jackpot, honey. Opened up Miss Safe Piece and was gagged. Girl, wrapped it up. Girl, you were wrapped up like one most sickening Christmas gift. Baby May had done got her together, honey. Wrapped her all the way up. Baby.
Oh man, that was our review for Greenleaf season 4.
I remember that the side eye was funny. The side eye was funny. That was funny. That's how it was funny.
Hey, lady Nico.
Can I say something? Can I say something? The whole point you were making was so valid, but we'll talk about that in another place at another time. But it was so valid. Like, you're not the principal of a damn school, and we ain't seen her at the school since season 1. I mean, let's be clear. But that's a whole nother conversation for another day. I was giving a side eye too, but the side eye was funny.
Listen, I do not know. I told y'all, I do not know while I'm making the video the crap that's going to come out my mouth. And you will see in some of these, because what'll happen is really people call me. And I'll be like, girl, I saw your video, girl. You were like, and she'll be like, why did you do that on that video? And she'll be, why did you sing that? Why did you say that? Why did you do that? And I literally be over here dying. Like, we literally be having a whole conversation. And she will be like, why did you do that? I'm like,
your honorable mention is actually my number one video, but I'm gonna wait and see what the rest of them are, because your honorable mention is my number one video. You walking off that damn screen and throwing down your notebook. I'm done. I was done. I just would randomly go back and watch that damn video. I was done. So I said, I gotta wait and see what the rest of these are. That's your damn honorable mention.
Listen, I was so done at that point. I was so angry. I was so like, I was like Mona. I was so sick of them. I was like, because y'all not gonna sit here and force feed this garbage down our throat, okay? Just force feeding this garbage down our throat. Now, we are in the top 5. Number five, I would never even have in my top 10, okay? I don't know how you people let this one make the top 5. You did this, people. This is based on just the views. You all put this video in your top 5. I had to go back. I watched this video like 3 or 4 times this morning, trying to find a good timestamp, because I hated the whole video, just like I hated the whole episode. And I was just looking for a good timestamp, because it just, I hated this episode. I hated this video. It, of course, is our favorite show again, David Makes Man. Y'all know we featured David Makes Man over here. I don't know where Donnie at. Anyway,
El Teddy, somebody's backstage.
Hold on, I can't see backstage. I'm getting my
Oh, okay. Okay, no problem. Lady Nika, I'm gonna get him to play it again so you can see it. Lady Nika wants to see you walk off the damn screen. I'll get him to play it again.
And Lady Nika, if you want to come on, you can just send her. You can send her the link, because
the link.
I'm doing like 5 things. Jaded already sent you the link. So it's David Makes Man, season 1, episode 9. Y'all know this is the hurricane episode where they went to Glow's mom's house. This is the episode that we all hated. I hated it. Evie hated it. Really, we hated it. We all hated this episode. I still don't know how this made the top 5, but it made the top 5. Obviously, you all saw it for it. Y'all liked it. I ain't see it for it.
I like the review you guys did more than anything.
There you go, Evie. Oh, you're not ready.
I was ready.
Oh, okay. I know.
You know, I stay ready.
And please understand, as we're watching it, that you all can always, add your commentary while we're watching it. My commentary is always good. Because it just makes me laugh. Going back and laughing at me makes me laugh. So when I laugh at myself. Anyway,
you like to laugh at yourself.
I do. All right, this is David Makes Man. My review for season 1, episode 9. Here we go.
No, Lady Nika.
KG is out back on the back patio or the back porch or whatever, talking. It looks like he's talking to himself. And the mom says, she's talking to yourself because she thinks he's, maybe having a psychological moment over the loss of his friend Woody Derrick. Child, he's talking to some trick, some skank who's out there with him. And she got a little pipe. She's one of the two. And so Glow is like, get JG, we gotta go. We ain't stand here. All this going on.
That was the best I could do for this awful video. I hated this video. I felt like something was in my teeth the whole video when I went back and watched it. I didn't want to take it again.
Not in your teeth,
right.
Damn mess. the entirety of the video. If I'm thinking about going back and privating video after this.
Don't private the damn. Don't private the video, child.
I ain't see it for this episode. I ain't see it for the video. So
no.
Oh yeah, you hated Leela Roshan in this. You just you was not here for her.
I was
what I had to say about Leela Roshan, the fact that I called her fat and she had lupus. The people was upset.
Oh yeah, they let you have it because that was in the midst of her whole drama with her husband cheating with Eddie Murphy's ex-wife,
Nicole Murphy.
That whole Nicole Murphy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was not a good time to call that woman fat. It just wasn't.
Yeah, that wasn't a good. Yeah. Just like I hated
acting
every
was
time.
Still horrible.
Your Queen Sugar videos where you called that woman ugly, and I hated it every time. I said she is not ugly, El Teddy. That woman is not ugly. Ugly chick. Ugly chick.
The ugly chick.
Oh, you mean the one that
Ralph Angel's girlfriend?
Oh no, she wasn't ugly. No,
she was beautiful. But El Teddy just was in his damn
field. She could have been a supermodel, but she was pushing up on the bay, and she gonna be ugly.
Oh boy, here we go.
Jada Nerd said, "Look at all of us up on Treasure Lane. We just over here staying out of trouble, hanging out in the living room, watching videos.
We are in the living room. We ain't even on the porch no more, honey.
We ain't on the porch. We in the living room.
It's too cold to be out on the porch.
Right.
It's supposed to be on the porch.
Yeah. Now, I really hate it.
Oh, thank you, Monk Chip. That's what took me so long.
Jada said that you are dusted for the guards.
Yes.
Come on, dusted for.
It's very nice golden look.
Jada said we on punishment. Now we stand on the porch.
I'm not on punishment. I ain't do nothing yet.
Wait. And we will see why we're on punishment when we get to the lives. When we start to do
hell. Oh no. I understand why really B and El Teddy is on punishment. I'm not on punishment. I don't never do nothing.
Ebony.
What happened? I don't ever do anything.
Me and El Teddy do a lot of this. You be ready to throw the hands. Me and El Teddy do a lot of this. Look at that face. Look at the face.
You be ready to gather somebody.
Right. Don't start none, won't be none.
I don't do nothing.
All right. So I'm ready
to make Christian, you don't do nothing.
I'm just hanging out.
Lord. So our
comment.
We're deep into the top 5, y'all. Deep into the top 5. Our number 4 video is David Makes Man Again. Is season 1, episode 10. This was the season finale. Okay. And this we all know what happened in the season finale if you watched it, but this is my review that I did. And for those people who don't know, on Really BTV's channel, you can see we do on Friday nights. She does her own individual review, but we also were doing
panel review,
a panel on the show. And I don't know which episode we started. I don't think we started episode 1. I know we didn't start episode 1 because really
like 2 or 3 or something.
We had to convince Really B to even watch the damn show.
To convince her. Can I
say something? I want to publicly. I was going to do this later. I want to publicly thank El Teddy and Ebony Reviews for making me watch the show and stick with it. Because y'all know I was ready to quit I ain't want to watch it. Then I was ready to quit
after episode 2.
So I want to thank y'all. Thank you. Because it ended up being one of my favorite shows of the year. Thank you.
No problem. That's why
kudos.
Shout out to my thumbnails. Y'all know I be working hard on my thumbnails, y'all. Y'all know I feel about my thumbnails and y'all play right. Anyway, this is David Makes Man season 1, episode 10. Let's go.
Nobi says, he was beat up by light bright. Turn on the man says, Pencil Whip, he looking for Ray. If you know where Ray at, you probably need to tell And so David stops and says, listen, Sky ain't want this for us. So she tries to confront David and says, well, you know, Sarah's mom wants to meet with you and ask you, what else do you know about Sarah? Because I know you know he's still missing. Baby David looks at her and says, well, my mom tried to call, but I know the school wasn't open because my mom wanted to call and question why the school let her and then call her and let her know. And baby, when the principal looked at David gag like, ooh. And because the principal didn't know that Sarah's mom put it, and so put her hands on him. And so David told her that to basically let her know, bitch, you don't want it. Bitch, you wouldn't.
Right.
You got plans, stay the fuck down, because bitch, you don't want it. And he walked off.
You had to pick her whole face up.
Okay.
Right. Whole face up.
That was our review for that episode. That was the season finale. We have fun with that, man. We have fun.
All right.
With that.
You got somebody backstage when you get a chance.
Okay. Hold on. Let me see. Because I scroll down to see who's actually backstage before I just click people on. Praise God.
You can do that.
You can do that? Okay. Hey, Lady Nika.
Hey, what's going on? Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Hey, Candy.
So our favorite auntie that came over to babysit us to make sure we don't get out of line.
Right.
Sure, because y'all do be out of pocket. Anyway, Lady Nika, you ain't over there at the Boo House today? Because we knew.
Yes, honey, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at.
Oh, okay.
And still in bed. Okay.
Right, man. Oh,
Okay.
Y'all a mess.
come on
Now,
now.
I want to see the video where you get up and walk off, because
I'm
that
gonna
is
play that. I'm
probably
gonna play that in between. I'm gonna play that after I get through the top 10 for the videos and before we get to the lives. I'll play that one again.
Oh Lord.
Okay, I ain't gonna let you forget either. Hey,
Don't let me forget.
Hey, Lady Nika.
Let me let y'all talk amongst yourselves while I get the next the number 3. We in the top 3, y'all. We down to the top 3. Can y'all tell me which 3 shows do you think made the top 3? Which 3 shows made the top 3?
David Makes Man and Love and Hip Hop. I mean,
you think so?
I think at least one David Makes Man, one Pose, and possibly a Love and Hip Hop where you was just acting a complete monkey. I
can go with that.
I can third that.
Oh God! If my computer would act right, I might be able to click on the video. But my computer today is doing you acting up. You really acting up right now.
Jada said he up in his room doing his homework.
Just like you be telling mother that you in there using the bathroom, but you might manage to always take that bottle of lotion or Vaseline in the bathroom with you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The bathroom.
Oh my.
Lord.
So maybe Jada didn't want everybody in his business like that.
Okay.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. A little late.
Oh, I should also say the last video that we watched got the most comments of my videos. That last video we watched,
the season finale of David Makes Man,
got the most. The second most comments was this video right here. It's number 3. It is from David Makes Man. It was my favorite episode of David Makes Man. I'm gonna.
Is it the one where he beat up Raymond?
It is season 1, episode 8. The
Bubble
episode
House?
where him and Ray have that big confrontation. The episode that is award worthy. This is the award worthy episode. So I'm trying to get and we all remember, we all love this. I literally watched this episode and I had to take a moment because I was like,
it was a lot.
It was a lot, yeah.
I was like, oh God.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, okay, what did we just watch here? Oh my God. So that's this episode. So I think I got it queued up. Lady Nika, did you watch David Makes Man this season?
No, I'm not even gonna lie. See, really, B, I wish you and I had really connected because, see, I was where you were. I saw the previews and was like, no, I don't think this is something I'm gonna be able to get jiggy with. But just listening to you guys talking about it, I feel like I missed out on something. So I am going to, has it been renewed?
Yes, it has.
It's been renewed.
Gonna do a
I'm gonna jump on it. I'm gonna jump all over it real quick and see what I can do with it. It sounds interesting. I might put a spin to it. I don't know.
It is phenomenal. It is. I'm so glad I watched it. It is phenomenal.
They're planning on
really be don't let me lose. Now when you come back, you got to holler at me because I only watch the shows I review.
Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna do a marathon on New Year's Day of all of the entire season, from what I understand. So this is my review, and I'm gonna skip right to my commentary on the big scene in this episode. All right.
David hears this story, and we get this climactic moment. It is so explosive. I don't even know that I have the words to describe this moment here, but the way the emoting that actor Achille McDowell had to conjure up, the places I'm sure he had to go in order to conjure up the emotion in this scene. I can't even try to describe it to you to do it justice. If you don't watch anything else, if you never even watched the show, watch the last 10 minutes of this episode, because it took me out. They took me out last week. They took me out again this week. I'm just not going to keep letting these people take me out. But the way because David told him, you are a bitch ass nigga. David said, listen, you couldn't handle your own business and you had your own daddy killed, and I'm around here having dreams. You cut off the only person that I really could go to. I can't even really, I would not do it justice. I mean, it was so, the anger, it was pure anger. And it goes, and this is something that I teach in my English class, like there is a spectrum to being upset. And anger and mad are in there. Anger is one level, but mad goes a bit further, because when you get mad, you begin to get so angry and so heated that you begin to lose yourself. And, you become like a mad dog who foams at the mouth, who becomes out of sorts, who is almost rabid, one would say. And that's what you saw in David. And that's why I say the way the emoting that this actor did, it felt so real. It felt so powerful. You couldn't help but be caught up, like you were transported into that scene, feeling all of the emotion with this character. Oh, it was great. It was great.
All right, so that was that review. I remember, I literally, when I watched, when I'm thinking about going back and I think about watching that, doing that review, I literally remember I didn't have words. I did not know what to say because there was nothing I could say to make that seem like do it any justice. It was just like something that you had to go back and just say, hey, you just got to go watch it. It was like that for me.
I feel the same way when I did my review. I think I was the same way. I didn't have the words because that scene was everything. Yeah, and for those actors to be so young, well, not Dreadlock Kool-Aid Boy, but
still not his name.
Dreadlock Kool-Aid.
but David, and you knew how it was real because he had the Viola Davis snotting thing going on. Remember, by the end of the scene, he was crying and snotting and spitting, and that's how you know it was real, boy. It was real. It was real.
Yes, I must say I watched that episode twice, and I think I watched each of your reviews 2 times too, and then watched the group panel review as well.
It was so good
because it was just so good. Like
it was so good.
It was definitely a good thing.
I thought it was so needed because the whole season you knew the importance that Sky was to both of these actors, and you knew eventually it was going to come to a head.
Yeah,
it was going to have to come out, and when it did, when you anticipate something, and you be like, I hope it lives up to it. But then when the rare times where it exceeds your expectations, that was one of those rare times where it exceeded I did not expect for it to be that intense in that scene right there. I'm telling you, it was intense. What is Abby doing? What did she do? What did she do?
I'm waiting my turn to talk because I'm
It's your
polite.
turn.
I don't.
Oh,
it's my turn.
Oh,
this is my turn. Okay.
Oh.
Good morning.
Sir.
Good afternoon.
You mean that.
Okay, so that episode, I think in my review, I was like, give him his things. And I spell his name correctly on the trophy, damn it. That's how I felt about it. Dear Emmy voters, SAG award voters, anybody, what's the one, Golden Globe people, make sure you spell this baby's name right on his trophy, please, and thank you. Give him his things. I felt about him the way I feel about what's the man's name from This Is Us? Jesus, I can't think of his name right now. Yes, but that is how I felt about Akili McDowell in this particular episode. Him and Shinobi, because Shinobi broke me in this episode with Willie Berry. That thing broke me.
Take it down?
Yes. Yes.
I love Shinobi. I want Shinobi to break me back.
Yes, ma'am.
Speaking of Shinobi breaking me, I want him to break my back in.
Oh, God.
Oh, goodness. Welcome to the house of debauchery still.
I'm just going to say same, and we're going to move on. Thanks.
Shinobi doesn't do it for me. He doesn't do it.
If you don't do anything else, I said, go look up, because it's on YouTube. I think 4 episodes are on YouTube, if I'm not mistaken, on network. But if you watch episode 8, the last, I would say 15 minutes of that episode, you'll be like, y'all know what got me, and I know it did not make the top 10, but season 1, episode 1, the scene with David and Sarah in the hallway with the writing on the wall.
Yeah, that was good.
When I said, oh, that's all I need right now. I was like, this is some cool ass shit here. That was nice. From episode 1.
So I'm definitely gonna look at it. I'm gonna look at it because I thought it was just by the reviews. The previews, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get jiggy with this. I'm not gonna be interested. But listening to you guys about it, I've even seen, I've seen your reviews come up, and I was like, well, I don't watch the show, so I'm not gonna know what the hell she talking about. Now I'm gonna have to go back, watch the season, then I'm gonna have to tap on each one of y'all little reviews. I wanna hear what you guys' perspective and link it into how I'm feeling. That way I'll be prepared for season 2. Well,
and I'll be honest, I felt the same way, Lady Nika, but I'm telling you, it's phenomenal.
If you have a Fire Stick that's broken, I would suggest you use that. But
Jesus. Option. The first episode is on YouTube if you just can't wait.
Yeah, it is.
The number 2 video of this year, I think everybody here watches. Lady Nika, you watch this too. And really B called me when I posted my review for this video, and she said, why did you put that on your thumbnail? And I laughed. It is from Greenleaf, the season finale. I don't know if it's the season finale, but it was season 4, episode 10 of Greenleaf. And it was the one where I put Kevin.
Oh, Lord. Because you were looking for Kevin all season.
We still don't know where Kevin is. We still don't. Hashtag where's Kevin?
Where's Kevin? And you were like, why did you put him? Oh, no, you so dumb.
Right.
Oh, God. But this is...
Kevin ain't got nothing to do with this. Kevin is old and living his best life.
Yes.
This is the number 2 video of the year. It's Greenleaf season 4, episode 10. And oh no, I don't even have the right. I looked at the wrong. Okay, hold on. I put the wrong. Okay, timestamp. All right, there we go. All right. If my computer will act right, my computer is doing a whole lot today. Y'all forget that computer.
And I'm like, Charity. Either you are the dumbest heifer on earth. I mean, Charity, girl, Charity. Chip.
He's so perplexed.
Like child, he was a real person who gets
like. Think that the rest of the free world is just as dumb and gullible as she is to think that anybody's buying that she had nothing to do with it. She's over there praying to sweet 7-pound 3-ounce baby Jesus. Please let it be negative. Please let it be negative. I'm sure we all was thinking that this was a pregnancy test. Baby, this woman got the clap. The clap. I mean, girl, people still out here.
Here it come.
No parts of that. I mean, come on now. Makes it. Girl, this woman out here catching the clap. Girl,
she catfishing the
roll around in the head and catch the clap.
Yeah, catch the
Girl,
clap.
I mean, the clap, girl.
You were so outdone.
Right.
It was just getting it down an episode or 2 ago. Last episode, I think it was her and Jacob was getting it down because they was celebrating that they had this money.
Right.
Now she ain't got no money, and now she done gave her husband the clap. Girl, let me.
It is.
Clap off. She's clap off.
I am officially done.
Ray proposes to Charity. They do the do. You know how Charity is. All you got to do is smile at her and flex a muscle. And she's here for it. The cooch is open. Like that's like a key to unlock the cooch. Her chastity belt.
Right.
They smile at her, flex a muscle, and them legs pop open. She's putting footprints on ceilings.
Ding.
That was our number 2 video.
You have unlocked the clapper.
Yes.
Ooh, child.
I remember. As soon as she said clap, I knew because I remember that's the episode where he did the clapper song. I said, here you go.
Yes.
And you called me that morning. You called me that morning to tell me about the clapper. Did you really just do the clapper on his screen? I intended on doing that. I just was clapping at first, and I thought about the whole commercial of the clapper, and it just organically came while I was there. Hey, Patty Duke. Ooh, child, it came to my head, child, just like it came to your head, it came to my head. Baby, I was over here dying. That woman done caught the clap, honey. They still doing the clap, honey. Go get that shot, honey. Baby, go get that shot.
So thought she was pregnant at first. It was like, ooh, she pregnant. And they said that. I was like,
I just knew that woman was pregnant. I said, oh, she got pregnant from this man.
Right? How you gonna explain that to Jacob? Oh, we having another baby?
Okay.
I think she might have wanted to be pregnant before she might have wanted.
Right.
Yeah.
But at least with the pregnancy, she had some time to figure some
She had the
things
time
out.
to think about it, right?
Jacob was
I don't
looking
think
sick,
so.
but he had a urinary tract infection.
Hey,
honey.
she could have been pregnant for a while and then be
She
like,
could have hit. I think she
would've
worked
hit
out better with the clap than having a whole baby to explain.
Because she could have got that baby taken care of in secret.
Yeah.
But baby, you done gave your husband the clap. That ain't no
Right.
secret.
Yeah.
You got to tell that young man.
Mm-mm,
walking
I
around-
don't like
he
why.
walking
I've
around
been like,
cutting
who you been with? Because I ain't been with nobody, and I've been to the doctor. Now there's a
And you would have
problem.
been
So
lying.
who you
You
been
would
with?
have been lying. Letting that man think he got it from somebody else.
He walking around cutting lights off and she don't even know. Walking in the room and lights just not cutting on.
God.
But Lady Nick, I'm with you. I don't do Clarissa. I don't do her.
Oh, I'll do her. I'll
No,
like her.
and then for that to be in the storyline, I was a bit disappointed because for seasons we see Carissa walking around acting like she the smartest, wench on the show.
But that was
Girl,
the-
you fell for the banana in the tailpipe and caught the clap on.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Clap on.
But that was the point to show how put together and how much better she thought she was than everybody, and she wound up.
With
all
VD.
in. Yeah.
If you catch the clap, that ain't no STD or STI. That's VD.
Mm.
Our grandparents was catching the clap. Okay, that is VD. I ain't gonna.
Remember that episode of Good Times with JJ had to get tested?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Child.
that's not what we do. That's not.
I'm sorry, my bad. Did I go left?
I don't
My bad.
want to envision JJ with sexual organs. I just want there to be mounds of plastic where the reproductive organs should be.
So he's just like a Ken doll, is what you're saying?
Mhm. Like a Ken doll. Mhm.
Ugh, okay. Anyway,
We don't even want that.
and your
visual.
brother is trolling us from his room, talking about something he want a Clarissa bobblehead.
She do have a big head for her body.
She does.
So our number one video before we get to the lives, and Lady Nika wanted to see the video where I walked off. The number one video this year, I think was important. I'm glad it was number one. It was important. You know what show it's from, not David Makes Man.
Pose.
It is from Pose.
Okay.
So we got it. Okay, so all right.
It is episode 8 of season 2.
Is that the second
And that
episode?
was the episode that I felt was the biggest episode in terms of importance to me of the stuff that I reviewed this season.
So it was the second episode.
Yes.
I was about to
We'll
say.
talk about that on my review. So let's take a gander.
I remember your review on this. I remember.
Take a gander at this, and I am going to play that part at the beginning where I talk about the importance of this scene.
Can I tell you all how important and how powerful this moment was? Not just
Beautiful outfit.
of it all.
I know, right? That's leather.
David and all of his, not David, Ricky and all of his glory, the muscles and six packs. And, whoa, Jesus and do them well. But
Y'all like how I
It's
color coordinated
so
this
powerful.
gold.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You giving us ballroom child or something. You was walking face or something.
it's not, you know,
You're a big boy girl. This.
victory.
Don't do it.
It is
I
a
do. I like
year
it.
of before, and it's
Come on,
right
sir.
underneath regular big time prime time network television. Okay, it's still network television. This is the first time that you got to see two gay black men making love or having sex, whatever you want to call it. Now, people will point to probably Noah's Ark, where they did have love scenes in Noah's Ark, but Noah's Ark was on Logo, and Logo is not by any stretch of the imagination regular network television. So FX is as close as we get. They have some big time shows on FX. American Horror Story, for one. I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, y'all correct me and y'all put it in the comments, please. Any other time you've seen two black men have sex or make love is probably a prison scene in a movie where it's
come on, prison scenes.
So violent, so it's unwatchable, or it's a situation where it's a black gay man and it's someone else of another race. They never, ever, ever give us this scene of two unapologetically, two authentically black, and neither one of them was really light skinned, and that's important too.
Mind you, Billy Porter in real life ain't dating no black man either.
Maybe
That's a whole nother
half shade
story.
lighter. But me, Ricky, are in about the middle of the spectrum. Pray tell me a shade or two darker than Ricky, but ain't no light brights around here, and that was so important for us to get that moment, because you never get that moment in some network prime time television where two black men are voluntarily having sex or making love or whatever you want to call it. If you want to say they were just having sex, having a rump in the hay, but they were making love. This was gay sex.
Gay sex. So dirty.
I know, you're making it sound like some sort of porn. This is
beautiful. It was so important. So important. Because, I mean, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but
really, El Teddy, get up off your soapbox. How long you gonna talk about this?
Ever seen this?
As much as you like sex, this is mild. What you mean?
I'm surprised that this review wasn't 2 hours long.
Be where it had to be somebody light skinned and somebody dark skinned. Nope, they just gave it to you raw and like what, and it was so great. It's so important. It means so much to the community, and this show has really did so much for our community.
I don't like this El Teddy. I like debaucherous El Teddy.
Certainly. But I love all of the storylines and scenes and so forth with the trans women and all of their storylines. I told you in the episode they had a couple episodes.
All right, that's enough of him. That's enough of him. You gonna have too much of him.
Okay.
I can cut him off. Anyway, so that was our number one video. Hey, Sunshine. So let me cue up this video for Lady Nika and the people who missed it. The video where
I rewatch this frequently. It's funny to me.
I don't know why y'all say it's so funny.
It is. You were so outdone. You just like.
But you know what? I find myself a lot of times. That's how you know it be so authentic. A lot of times you see me on the video, I be like, because I be so over it. I don't be knowing what to say or what. I just be at a loss of where I just be so over. I be like, oh God, just. I be like, I be so over it.
You do.
So,
Jaded.
What Jaded? I can't even see the comments right. Let me see on my phone. Over here in the comments.
Oh, Jada been trolling you the whole time. I just need you to know that.
I ain't playing with you, Jada. I am not playing with you.
He said running his mouth is the only running he
does. The only running he does.
Right there, because I sure don't run from the dig.
Okay,
and there we are.
All
right.
And we're back to the house of debauchery.
I knew it was coming. I was trying to catch it before it was. Jesus.
Let me find this video. All right, let's go.
Hey, dark chocolate.
What's up, Dark Chocolate?
Dark chocolate. Hey.
Chocolate.
So goofy.
If y'all gotta forgive me, my computer is on one today. It is not. All right, I think. Wait, no, Love and Hip Hop. I think this is it right here. Yeah, this is it right here. I don't know why y'all love this so much. I hate this review, but you know, it goes back to what I'm saying. What I like, that's what people don't think. All right, Lady Nika, let me get it queued up for you.
Thank you, Jaded.
Oh, Jaded boo. Oh,
the boo boo. Thanks,
baby.
Even me, Jaded.
No baby brother.
Even me, Jaded. I mean, since we coming at my throat today, I ain't even did nothing to Jaded. See, I'm gonna have to establish dominance in a little bit as big brother. I'm gonna have to establish dominance.
Oh hell, here we go. All right.
Some point.
So you ready to play it now for Lady Nika?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I'm at the right point. Well, we just gonna have to watch it and see if I'm at the right timestamp. I don't know. I might have to back it up a little bit. Hold on. Let me go back and switch it over. All right. Let's make this big. Shouts out to the thumbnails.
To that. Zell and fucking Paris.
Yeah.
On and on and on and on and on and fucking on about.
Can we talk about the safari he get ready to go on?
That bitch better not be there. Oh, this, that, and the third.
That's
They come up in the house talking all this noise and nonsense and looking at Zell and look, I can't. I'm done. I can't do that.
Nope.
The fact that the cameras kept rolling and I did not turn the camera
The
off.
fact that you were in a mid thought and just said, fuck it, I'm not even finishing that sentence. I'm not.
Review of this season of Love Hip Hop Hollywood that I will be doing because I'm not here for it. I'm done. Nope. Cue the music. We are out here.
He said cue the music like he got actual production.
Right, like he got a production crew. Cue the music.
Wasting more effort, time, and energy doing a review.
I just want to know what safari he was getting ready to head to.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He looked like he was about to a late night safari in the bush or something.
He was
When you do Love Hip Hop, you deal with a lot of animals. Okay, so I had to have on my safari. Yeah, I know y'all want
like he's about to bust out with "Late in the bush." If you can listen, you can hear the word.
I can't stand y'all. I cannot stand y'all.
In the bush.
Y'all.
He looked like he was about to give us like
Mona insulted your intelligence.
God, I can't. Hey, y'all, I cannot. Shouts out to
when he took that notebook and said,
Right. Okay. Like I said, the fact that he was in a mid thought, he was about to tell us something. And he said, you know what? Fuck it.
I remember I was literally about to go in on Zell and Paris, and I can't tolerate them at all. And it just erupted into, you know what? Fuck this shit. I can't do this no more. I can't. I just could not. I could not. I was like, I'm not doing this. I'm just not. So this is where it's going to get a little messy. Now we're not doing the top 10 lives. We're only going to do the top 5 lives.
I predict the Book of Darkness makes an appearance.
Right. I predict the Book of Darkness makes many appearances in this.
Just saying.
There's no way.
I wish.
Look at him.
Okay, we already know this is about to go left, right, and in between. So everybody gather.
Oh Lord.
Jay, no.
Not Zell look like his meat sticks. You know what, Jay?
He does. He gives you a schmegma tea, a schmegma and ball gravy tea. Schmegma and ball.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't even know what that is. And I'm a male.
Ball gravy?
No, we don't.
I don't. Yeah, I don't.
Want that. We just don't want it.
It's not a part of my ministry, nor do
Oh,
I.
Shade is brought to you by the letter P. Damn it!
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this today.
I'm not doing this today, tomorrow, or until the next beginning.
I'm here for it. Nobody. Go for it, Abby. What you gonna do?
What you gonna do, Abby? What you gonna do?
So on these lives, y'all, I made sure
Lord.
a few timestamps that I used to.
Oh Lord, I don't even know what's about to come.
Ooh, my nerves is bad, y'all.
They should be bad. They should be bad.
Yolanda, I ain't even done nothing. What I need to spank you for? What I need? What I need?
We'll see after this video. The first.
Yeah, Jaden is on today. Not me, it's Jaden.
Number five.
Number five. You got to give it that old dramatic.
Number five is a video called
"Oh, really?
This Porch Feels Real Good."
Oh shit! That's after you cuss somebody out. All right, go ahead.
Right.
Ooh, Lord. That was the one where we had all the little black kids sitting out on the stoop.
That means we all in this
Lord. Oh God.
Let me cue up the timestamps. Hold on, because my computer does not want to.
Yolanda said all of us need a spanking, including Jaded.
Listen. My computer is not trying to let me be great today, okay? Listen,
me either, Jonathan. I have not seen not one live where L. Teddy behaves himself. I agree.
I always behave.
Shit.
Not at all.
Oh. Auntie has spoken.
Right, I came in on that one.
Y'all tomfoolery. Okay.
Crushed it.
Hey, BB Nice.
Hey, BB Nice.
All right. Hey, BB Nice. All right. We ready. Whoosh.
Oh yeah, I remember that live. Yeah, that was
Ooh, y'all. I was the tame one on this one.
First of all, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, but I didn't know
you would like to talk about. I will too. You kind of love Mr. Rogers.
No, you don't. I did not like him because I don't like puppets. I do not like puppets.
What? Sorry. What's
wrong
with you? Lady Elaine?
Huh?
You know, like Sesame Street.
I do, but I'm talking about the puppets where you can actually see the strings and all of that. I don't like them.
But the puppets have strings. I still don't understand. Okay.
What's wrong with you?
You want them to be autonomous? That's scary.
They're not nice to us.
No,
you like Zoo and all them.
The new Zoo review, you said? I like the new Zoo review.
Yeah, Nicole Tyler is dope. Oh.
Jaded?
wasn't ready. No.
I wasn't ready. Now you with me. Okay. Now y'all see what my little brother gives.
Oh God.
He came from the side. From the top from the top rope on that one. Oh.
Ready. My mouth is open.
Your mouth is open. I got something for it.
I will not let you.
Yes, so I guess I did pay for me to this. Because I gave him. Look at him. Look how innocent Jaden looking.
No, but it was funny though. Like, right back to it's like,
mother was giving out hygiene tips the other day. I love our mother.
That was
because she makes sure
people need to take the tips.
she makes sure that her children know how to clean themselves.
That's right.
And she's gracious enough to teach everybody else's kids how to I love mother. Hygiene is so good. Take care of that hygiene, child. Just do what you need to do.
Yeah, that's right. Take
the
off
quilted northern. The quilted northern.
There's some dirty cycles. That's
Clean the they got doo-doo in their soul. They just need to clean up.
Doo-doo in your soul.
I am nosy, and that's gotten me in trouble on more than one occasion. I'm very nosy.
This
just a mess. Just a
I'm
mess.
jumping. Y'all already know I'm jumping right behind you. My hair's already in the bun. I don't understand.
We know.
Yeah.
Oh, we know about the hair and the bun. We know.
Yeah, I can only do so much. Because I am a person who likes to give free will. I'm gonna give you some good advice, but it's your choice on whether or not you actually want to jump off the porch.
Right.
Once you jump, I'm gonna stay on
I stay on the porch, so I ain't worried about it.
I stays on the porch. I don't get up.
Yeah, I mean, Teddy just be setting such a bad example. I mean, man, my
It's not a bad example, God. Okay.
A terrible example.
I mean,
and doing well.
Come on. Oh, I had fingernails in this video. Look at them. Yes, girl.
I'm still clutching my pearls off of that one. That was almost 5 days ago.
Okay.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is number 5. That is number 5. This is what you people notice how quiet I was. Notice that it was not me. It was you people. You people. See, Lady Nika?
I'm That's funny.
Those people. Those.
See, here's what's funny though, right? When all that shit went down a few weeks ago, and people was talking about how they didn't know and they never saw all of us together before the gentleman's panel and stuff, and I'm like, you clearly don't watch none of our channels because we have been together on live.
Yeah, that's what I multiple times. That's what I was confused about. As far as
I ain't never seen them together until they were on the gentleman's panel. I'm like, what?
No, people on YouTube tend to have what we like to call selective memory.
Oh,
they remember only the stuff that goes along with their narrative. They're not going to give it what really happened. They're going to give it to where it fits what they're feeling or what they're trying to push.
Is that what it is about? Got it.
Because they've been cutting up. You see, Lady Nika, you see them, right? They've been cutting up for months.
Y'all,
who's they?
For months.
You noticed it was not me. And I only played little snippets. These videos are like an hour and a half, 2 hours, where these people are going in on people. Don't worry.
I don't go in on anybody. I know they're not talking about me.
If it's funny, I'm laughing.
Jaded. In both of those clips, that was jaded.
I remember a bunch of videos where y'all did it as a collective.
Right. They always want to call me out like I'm a horrible person. Dear God.
So what's the next clip? I
want to give me a moment. Let my computer do what it's doing because it's doing.
I'm gonna need your computer to get its life together. To get it together. And I can't say shit because I'm on this old borrowed computer, so I can't talk.
First of all
right. So on our next clip, it's listen. The next clip, I didn't even have a couple. I only had one time step, and then I stopped the fan play for about a good 2 or 3 minutes.
They done fixed the heat. It got hot in here.
Oh well, I'm glad you got some heat. Hello, I'm glad you got some heat.
All right, First Lady fan, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I know good damn well I ain't nobody.
I'm claiming it for you. I'm claiming it for you.
That is not what the Lord would have of me. He ain't cussing out his parishioners every week.
So The next video is with me, Abby, and Really B.
Uh-oh.
And this is a video where people were expecting to backpedal and pussy pop and be conciliatory and so forth and so on. And in true L Teddy 27 fashion, L Teddy 27 said, "Fuck you and your reconciliation. I'm not here for it." Because Really B had called me and said,
maybe you went too far.
And we just gonna talk about, this, and maybe to, try and make things better, because the streets is hot, and you don't want your channel to be about all of that. And we need to because this was after
the peacemaker. The peacemaker.
After the Lady P incident. And I started off well. I did. That video, I kind of started off like it was gonna go that way.
And took a sharp left turn.
I said, this video is called What Was Said. I think the title alone lets us know what was said.
Multiplied by 1,000. That will not even equal the amount of times she's been mentioned over the last 24 hours. So I will say, here's my apology to her. You're
and
welcome.
my lashes is too little. Oh.
Giving you the life that you
Wait, did you see?
Go back. Go back.
I had to grab a whole breath.
Go back.
Wait, what?
All the times her name was mentioned, multiply it by 1,000. That will not even equal the amount of times she's been mentioned over the last 24 hours. So I will say, here's my apology to her. You're welcome, whore. Down there.
Oh my God.
I can't. Really be your face.
I gotta go get my nails done, y'all.
You was like, wait a minute. That's not even what
disappointment in my face. Look,
that's not what I need. That's what I called you for. And it's not what I put you on the platform to say.
That is not what we agreed upon.
It's not what we talked about.
Lady people ain't even know what.
It's like, I'm gonna just eat this sandwich at this point.
Right, I can go finish eating my damn dinner.
Girl,
sorry, y'all. I was eating dinner.
Jesus,
I'm back.
You well, honey. Child.
I'm just looking off like one of Wiley's eyes, just off in the distance.
Anyway,
Can I say, sis, who was talking to you?
Exactly.
Who?
Exactly.
And if you have your own opinion about what's happening, that is fine. And you can speak your own opinion about what is happening, that is fine.
They make whole songs about what she does. It's called Dust in the Wind. All we are is dust in the wind.
I went into prayer right then, right there. Prayer right now.
As Louis tries to grasp on to what he's saying and doing, like, just stop. Please.
I see me take a deep breath because I had to give my life to
Now this may come out a little shady or harsh.
No.
But let me just say it. This whore came to fuck at me.
Oh God.
Ridiculous and retarded is her and some of her
titties
are some of the
I know, right? Yes.
I don't like carry bones. People always carrying bones and this, that, and the third. And what the fuck did this whore go do?
Well, people in glass whorehouses shouldn't throw stones. So I don't know.
I shouldn't think she's Whorehouse.
I stand by what I said.
And somebody's featuring
Not
you.
glass whorehouses.
Giving you the D. And the only D involved with her is the D in hashtag GDI. God did it. And that's the only D in life was the D in Lady P. But baby, real D, you got to be getting the D in order to be in a whorehouse. Anyway, as I was saying.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was number 4.
Oh.
Dear God.
I went back at the prayer at the end. Y'all see that?
Oh my
God.
Oh Lord.
I think really B joined you at the end of that. Joining
I
you.
mean, because he's right. He's right. I thought he was gonna come on here and
Right. That's where your face look. Your face look like, no, that's not what we discussed.
That is not what we discussed.
It's not what we talked about.
Damn. And as you can see, I was rushing home. I was still eating dinner. I was rushing home so I could be on here with him, thinking he was gonna say something nice and shit. You see what the fuck he set me up? The bitch set me up.
No, I really had intentions. I had great intentions of actually doing that. But then in the process of me going home, I watched a couple videos that people had made and some comments that were said. And I said, oh, no, the fuck I'm not. You don't believe it? And I ain't even let really be. No, I ain't even let her know. I was like,
You can tell by my face I didn't know.
Right.
Neither did Abby. Abby was like, what?
Baby, I loved it. It was a key for me.
Lady Dick said it was a kiki from her.
It was a key for me, honey. I was all right with it. I said, talk that shit.
I'm telling you, when I get into those moments, it's like I kind of black out almost. Like I just don't be seeing. It's just like this trance that, and it just it upchucks. I don't know what happened. Listen, I can't be held responsible, but I will. I just wanted to show that because Abby always says not her, but she the one who was talking about people in glass whorehouses. Okay, that came from Abby. As much as Abby,
that did come from you, Abby. That was
you were talking about people in glass whorehouses. Okay,
you did say glass whorehouses, Abby.
She also stands by her every comment she made.
I meant to.
Oh yeah,
people
she
who live in glass whorehouses should not throw stones. Bitch, what you mean? That makes absolute sense. I don't what? If I had said something that was untrue, then maybe I might back up. But
Child, y'all be reading. You people.
That's y'all. That is y'all. You have not shown me read nobody yet. All of this shit was Jaded and you.
You forgetting about Abby?
And Abby. Me and Captivating Christian over here on the sideline. Minding our
I know we not on Really Beach channel, but let the record reflect when Wild Eye showed up in the chat and your ass was like, motherfucker, get out my butt.
No. What you're not gonna do is flip this shit. This is El Teddy's top 10, damn it. El Teddy. You're not gonna put this on me. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
But you're not gonna come on here and act like you ain't there. Right. Was like, fuck you and fuck your life, fuck your ancestry, all of that. Fuck your whole bloodline. When that man
never talked about that.
You said hello. And you went nuclear.
You
did. I did not. I don't know what to talk about.
Well, since you did kind of go back into the man ancestry with, and baby, when that man said he typed that word high in that chat, girl, you say
he actually said, "Hey, beautiful." It was like,
baby, you went to the ancestry of that poor boy.
Yes, you did.
I felt bad for him. I said, damn, you should have used the troll name, baby. You could come in here right now.
He said, hey,
oh, yeah, you gave that word.
Look, here's the thing. the backstory of that whole situation was
ain't no backstory, honey. Ain't no backstory, honey. Baby.
Ain't no backstory.
But
ain't no Jay, you don't have no beats because you done deleted them all. Don't do that.
That man said one thing, wasn't even disrespect when you ripped
that
whole
in the middle of a conversation. And that man said hello. And before El Teddy could say, hi, Wiley, this one was like, no, nigga, fuck you. Talk about my mama, bitch ass nigga. Yo, no, titty, not knowing.
And captivating Christian.
No shit over there, nigga.
Because I don't want captivating Christian to act like he innocent when he has whole videos over there going in on Wiley. Entire videos on his channel dedicated to Wiley.
That's only because he came for me, and so I answered.
I come for people who come for me too. Don't try and make me like I'm some kind of monster.
No, I'm just saying. I'm not saying anything's wrong. I'm just saying the man.
But here's the thing.
I responded properly.
Yeah, Captivating Christian responded. Captivating Christian gave Wiley about a 5 out of 10. You gave Lady P a goddamn 50 out of 10.
Right, I didn't give him that much.
You kind of put 20 on 10.
Yeah.
You did. You really did. And you know you did. That's why your ass was supposed to come back and apologize, bitch.
Right.
But instead of apologizing, you was like, fuck you and fuck your life.
The Capricorn in me was not going to allow myself to go back and backpedal and pussy pop. We're not doing that.
That wouldn't have been backpedaling and pussy pop.
For Capricorn, that would have been backpedaling and pussy pop.
Well, for the record, so I just
Jonathan, you ain't heard me get nobody together either. What you mean?
But I just want the record to reflect. Let the record reflect that I tried to be a peacemaker. I tried because everybody they claim. Because look, no, real talk for a second. Real talk for a second. Because people try to say that I just let El Teddy do whatever the fuck he want to do, and I just go along to get along, and I don't never. Wait a minute, El Teddy, and I don't never say nothing to El Teddy that we just got a group in, and whatever El Teddy do, we just go along with it. So let the record reflect that I tried to tell or ask. I ain't tell him to do shit. I tried to ask El Teddy to come on here. Right. I tried.
But you ain't tell yourself
that. Commission review. Lady. Lockhead, I sent you an email, but it bounced back. I don't know if I sent the wrong. Did you get my email? Let me know if you got my email.
Hey, Kamisha.
Hey, Kamisha. How are you?
Oh, I got. Never mind. I just got your response. Never mind.
Hey, Kamisha. I think I tagged you as Lockhead Boss Lady in my video, and I'm waiting for your video. Thank you. Okay.
So number 3.
All right. I just feel this is appropriate at this point.
Right.
Yeah, it might be. Yeah,
I think it's appropriate.
It might go left.
Continue, because I feel like we're going. This is just the beginning of the left.
Right. This is like the slow drifting.
Not the bond.
Lady Nika, if you stay ready.
Number 3 said is
right now.
Oh my, we ain't got the bond going, girl. Let me sit up then.
My heartfelt response to Simply Train.
Oh, goodness.
Nice. Oh, Jesus.
And this was after that young man commenced to weep.
Somebody call PETA because you're not supposed to be cruel to animals.
Ooh.
Oh.
I have a couple of I'm not doing this with you today.
Is marine life still considered the form of animal that we?
They are part of.
Yes, they're endangered. He's endangered. There's not many of him.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure.
First of all, from the bottom of my heart.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. I
remember this. We was all gagged.
I really want to, because I didn't even tell y'all I was going to do this.
No, you didn't.
Heart out to Simply Trade.
I screamed.
Really say, bitch, fuck you.
This is what I started screaming.
I do not care. Where did they find you people? Who made you people? Who started yours out? Because all of this crying and bullshit, I am not here for it. I don't even.
Bitch, you couldn't have took your ass in that stall. Run, bitch. Take it.
Right.
Look at you, sister.
I don't fucking understand all of this.
Never talking shit.
Over here and had bitch ass had all of that fuck shit to say. It wasn't no, my mother. My bitch ass subscribers.
Oh.
Why in everything that is holy? Who made you people? When did you do that at? When did you go out in the streets and windmill and then all of a sudden you come back in your yard and you crying and shit? What did make y'all weak as fuck bitches at?
Oh,
the fuck they find y'all at? A pair of fucking balls. Now, we've already.
Ooh, that does sound like something Mother would say. Especially after last night.
Are missing the Y chromosome.
What is wrong with me?
I truthfully do not understand. Bitch, go somewhere and die slowly. Nobody cares about the tears of a clown when there's no one around. Nobody cares about the motherfucking tears of a clown. And you're a whole ass clown. Listen, my name is not Poor Rudolph. I know it's close to Christmas time, but boo, I'm not trying to join in any of your little reindeer games, okay?
Oh.
Why God?
Let me make this clear. Fuck that bitch. Fuck his tears. Fuck his mama who farted him out and told him to get on camera and cry. Fuck all his mods. Fuck all you bitches that be in his chat. Fuck you whores who put his name in y'all titles. Fuck me for putting his name in my top. Fuck that whore.
What's wrong with me?
And that wasn't even from the Book of Darkness. That just came straight.
So that you could speak to your mom that's over there in the silverback gorilla container that they have. At what point did she tell your monkey ass to get on this goddamn screen and start to cry? Okay? I'm sure whatever feces laden dildo you have
the shit.
a boyfriend or significant other did magically speak.
Oh Lord, that was.
Oh, thank you.
That was
my God.
Sorry.
Oh, you meant that, didn't you?
I watched that whole video like this.
Yeah,
right. And none of us knew he was getting ready to do that.
I thought you was really gonna be like, "Oh, I went too far. Like, I'm sorry."
No, I knew he wasn't.
Like in the beginning,
I knew he wasn't gonna do that.
I was like,
It's always the first time for anything. I really thought he was gonna surprise us.
I learned my lesson after the Lady P, after the last video we looked at. I learned my lesson. I knew his ass wasn't about to do that. I knew that.
Hey, Floribel.
Floribel, baby.
Floribel.
Baby.
Listen.
I was looking like this.
The thing about it is,
right there. Speaking through your fingers.
The thing about it is, when I go into those moments, I just don't be knowing. Like sometimes I be like, listen, when y'all know how it is, and Abby, you know when it's go time, it's go time. Ain't no time for talking. Ain't no time for all of this stuff. This need to come out. This need to come out. Lady nigga, don't try to sit over there innocent, because I done seen videos where you done whip the fuck in on people too. So don't try to make me like I'm the only horrible person around here.
Oh no, I never do that.
Mhm.
Lady Nika said put a dick in your ear and fuck what you heard. That's not what you do.
Look, and wait a minute, hold up,
wasn't
y'all.
me.
I can say one name and it can get a reaction out of Lady Nika. It ain't but two names that can get a reaction out of Lady Nika.
AJ Dunn.
That SB boy.
Wait,
Watch
baby,
this,
look,
Yeah,
come on,
baby.
girl. Stop
See?
playing. Stop playing. Girl, ooh, girl.
Jaden, I want you to stop lying because you on your way.
Nobody said you know mine, Jaded. Ain't nobody.
AJ Dunn, how you doing?
No mine. Okay.
Jaden talk about he not messy. The hell.
The hell. Jada be throwing that slick shade in there.
Right. Jaden throw a bomb and
I
then it take us a minute to figure out what he said. And we be like, what?
We already watched 2 videos, Jaded, where you were going in. We've already watched 2 videos.
What'd you say, Lady Nika? My bad. What'd you say, Lady Nika?
Yolanda say just this week Lady Nika was in it. No, I wasn't. I was kid. I was chilling. I've been cool.
Lady Nika, you been constipated.
Last week, Lady Nika had to let a bitch know. You can throw your shade and you can do your beast, but keep me the fuck out of it. That's what she had to let a bitch know.
Oh, yeah, that was just, that wasn't even a read. That was just, that was a word.
I wasn't reading people either. I was just making observations and letting people know not to fuck with me because I'm not here for it.
That's all.
That was a read, LT.
No, we're not doing it. Now, this next video was a read. This next video was a read. This is number 2. This next video was a read. Because people had dedicated whole videos to me. So I felt it not robbery enough to, be charitable and benevolent and reciprocate.
Charitable, benevolent, and reciprocate. Okay.
Yes.
All the words.
Right.
All the big words. All the big words.
Just gather them together.
Okay.
No, that's Abby that does all the gathering. That is Abby. She does all of the gatherings.
But you're a gatherer of words. She's a gatherer of faces.
I be over here minding my own business, and people come and bother me. So for our number 2 live, this one is titled "Off the Porch Again."
No.
Oh shit.
Anytime it's called Off the Porch, you already know.
It's an explosion.
This is the one that was titled "Again." Oh dear God. Oh dear God.
As always, true.
Mm.
So let me put that together. Maybe spread it out a little bit. What it says here, because I know with the visually impaired here, you have to, spread it out so that both eyes can see.
Jesus.
At times, educational, entertaining.
Try my next time stamp.
But true.
Where's my next time stamp? Oh, there it is.
Now,
there it is.
Understand the people. You have the unmitigated gall.
Oh, God. Unmitigated gall.
Listen, I didn't know that sliding a Dixie cup full of tiny little Marquise Wileys times a week, or as much as the state of Illinois allows at the.
I know he's not donating. Don't nobody want this sperm. So their baby eyes to come out looking at next week.
But
no.
Dear Lord, dear God, come for me.
You so insist.
You are life's metaphoric small or tiny penis, okay? That's what you are, okay? Nobody wants to look at you because you're embarrassing to look at. Nobody wants you inside of them. Nobody wants to be around you. Nobody wants to claim they have you. And the only thing that you're good for is spewing out waste. Your life's proverbial small, tiny penis. That's
awful.
I envision that you were God's science experiment or something like that. In the whole grand scheme of things, you are
really computer.
That's the Lord. That's the Lord.
That's the Lord.
I swear you are a collection of all of the bad body parts that was just left over. Okay, we'll just take an arm from over here, a leg from over there, one eye over here, one eye over there, a scar. I mean, even your hairline don't want no parts of you.
Not my hairline.
I understand.
I don't know why that took me today, but not your hairline, God.
That, ladies and gentlemen.
Not the hairline, no.
That was brutal.
Oh, God.
That was number 2.
That was the best bad body built bitch.
Yolanda, I don't know where it comes. It just like when I get angry. The interesting thing is, even when I was a little boy, whereas most people, when they get angry, they kind of get out of sort. They can't put the words together. Like they can't think of the right thing to say. I'm the total opposite. When I get angry, I get more calculated. I get more like my brain works on overdrive there. And I put stuff together that even like when I'm not angry, I'd be like, how did I put that together? Like, where did that come from? Yeah, that's kind of where, so I don't know. It's the anger. When the anger comes up, it upshooks some good stuff. But yes, now that was an intended read. It was intended and intentional. I blame Really B for that too, because I think you told me that he had made a video about me. I think that's how I went and saw his video. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I was at work and you told me that he had made a video.
I don't tell you shit no more. When I hear your name in videos, that's why I don't tell your ass shit no more. You're right. I don't tell you now. I hear somebody say El Teddy name in a video and I act like I didn't even hear it.
You're supposed to tell me because I tell you. You're supposed to tell me. Right, Lady Nika? Don't she supposed to tell me?
Well, yeah. But just know he gonna act a fool.
Exactly, Lady Nika. Exactly.
Yeah, but just know. Just know. Just know.
Me act a fool? No.
Just be prepared to be either on camera trying to calm him down, or be prepared to be in the chat to swat all the flies out, baby, because he gonna act a fool.
I think we all are aware of the video this year.
I feel here comes the Book of Darkness. I can feel it in my
spirit. It was the first time that the Book of Darkness
made an appearance.
Yeah, it was the first time.
There was no Book of Darkness before because we were on the porch, not being bothered. Over here playing, hopscotch in the little walkway in front of
little double dutch.
Jacks, playing Monopoly, Uno, not being bothered. And then the people sent for me. And they
did.
They sent for you.
They was in the streets and they called me. And normally I don't be paying attention, but they called me. And I said, oh. No, actually I didn't. And then the book levitated and glowed.
Shit.
It just opened up.
Yeah, it kind of went left.
Kind of.
Right.
Kinda.
I had this like out of body. I'm telling you, I be having these out of body experiences, and in all honesty, I did not have any intention of the Book of Darkness being a thing. It was literally sitting on the floor next to the chair where I was. And as I was beginning to think about in my anger how to read her, something said, oh, you need to read this whore from the dictionary, because it's a dictionary. They're like, you need to read this whore from the dictionary, because whores like that need to be read from A to Z. And that's how the Book of Darkness came. And people seem to like the Book of Darkness. It became a thing, and I had no intention of it being a thing, but people spoke about the book. And so many, when I started watching other people talk about it, people kept talking about the Book of Darkness. People call it the Book of Shadows. I call it the Book of Darkness. But yeah.
I call it the book of getting your ass in trouble. But go ahead.
Who?
Get me in trouble?
Mm-hmm. That's why. That's okay. Mm-hmm. That's switch. Mother got to switch with your name on it. It just say El Teddy.
Making like me
hanging on the hook by the back door, and it just says El Teddy.
It just say El Teddy.
That's not it. Just say El Teddy.
Anyway, so let's take a gander yet again.
Oh God.
Do we have
original off the porch?
It is privated, so it's not like you can see it. Now, to me, this isn't my favorite video of the year. My favorite video of the year is Orange Shirt video. That is my favorite live of the year for me. Mm-hmm. It's the Orange Shirt live. That's my favorite live. Mm-hmm. But let me start off. So let me start it from the beginning. I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I have time to, but so everybody can see the birth of the Book of Darkness.
Oh, hello.
That's how it started.
Right.
Though.
Oh, hello.
I didn't see you there.
Like you just sitting in the library, just
right.
Minding your business with some
and
cognac.
He looks like he's 10 years old. Anyway.
There's a fire out of the frame that we can't see. Look at you. You is playing this up for all it is worth.
All of it. Soaking it.
Okay.
Oh no, it was a whole thing.
This is a whole dramatic reenactment.
Okay. Okay. So extra.
Right.
Oh damn. Oh. Look. Oh, hello.
Right.
I didn't see you there.
Right.
Oh God.
Just over here reading.
little light
reading.
Reading because
that look.
First of all, we should have known you was rocking back and forth like your name is Miss Sophia.
Follows. Nobody's looking for you. Jay Wilson read his part of his YouTube contract, and that's why the fuck he lets you on his channel all the fucking time. Because you're a fucking charity case, a tax write-off. And I know it's fucking tax season almost. So I guess I gotta get my tax. I'm gonna get this tax write-off this year, because what's not going to happen is you are not, and I repeat, you are not just gonna say, I ain't even said nothing to you. Good.
What's up, man?
Because nobody wants to see you. You are what we call YouTube wallpaper. Bitches don't put up wallpaper no more because it's outdated and nobody wants to see it. You are YouTube wallpaper.
Not wallpaper.
Ooh, YouTube wallpaper there.
You because
that's not even a good wallpaper. That's like contact paper that you take.
The kind that'll peel off, the real cheap kind.
Right.
And people go and watch you and they ogle at the carnage that when you come around. Okay.
That's pretty harsh, LT.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
Lil Teddy.
not I,
First of
though,
all,
like,
are you talking to yourself? Wait. Not I was pretty harsh. You said El Teddy was pretty harsh.
God did it. God,
Like it's a separate person.
you are fucking GDI.
You have people walking around elder chat saying GDI.
Right.
Every time your stinking ass get the fucking mirror every day, God did it.
There's a lot of
Every time you have to lift up that extra roll.
Oh my God, I'm done. I can't.
Down there and take a sponge and try to get all of that smegma and all kind of nasty filth from up under the rolls. I don't have to read you. God did it. I don't have to do a goddamn thing. God did it. I don't even know what the fuck. You know what? I don't understand how the orange shirts of the world come over here thinking that they got that kind of smoke. And I know that you gonna make this video when you talking all slow. And let me tell you something. And I am reading you. Are you not? Bitch, I know it's wrong.
Oh my God.
You're not worth my time. And I don't even know why I'm wasting this many brain cells on you right now, bitch. If you notice, I have not even used one because I got to bring it down to your level. I can't even read you like I want to. I can't even give you the intellectual read that I will want to. Because you're not there, boo. You're not there. Bitch, you still sitting in the back of class looking for a bitch to tell you how to get the fucking Sesame Street.
Oh.
A bitch can't get no subscribers. A bitch can't read. A bitch can't lose weight. A bitch can't talk without having to breathe after every breath. A bitch can't get a bitch.
And you gotta breathe after every breath, though.
Every breath. I can't.
Learn your ABCs, bitch. A bitch just can't.
That is from his video.
That's wow.
Listen, my best
That
friend
is the mild part of it.
No, my best friend watched that video.
Wow, everybody else is black screen. I didn't get the memo.
Yeah, I had to. I couldn't even breathe.
It wasn't even about me, and that hurt my feelings.
Gooseberry said, "Do I no? What am I apologizing for? That's what I felt at that time."
Okay.
No, we're not doing that.
That really did hurt my feelings. I'm serious. That ain't have nothing to do with me, but just rehearing that all over.
Lady Nika, I'm going to really be, and all of the kids can tell you, I kept saying, I'm not coming off the porch. I don't do that because if I come off the porch, it's not going to be nothing half-assed. It's just going to be brutal. Abby and really be could tell you, I kept saying it over and over and over. Nope, I'm not coming off the porch for nobody because if I come off the porch, it's going to be full throttle and it's not going to be pretty.
And then
I remember that day, I called Really B. I was at work. I said, so this whore made a video. I said, oh, I'm coming off the porch. And she said, you sure? I said, it's not going to be pretty. She was like, okay.
And then she texted me and she said, El Teddy's coming off the porch. I couldn't talk him off the ledge.
And then he texted everybody in the group and said, all right, ain't nobody going to talk me off the motherfucking ledge.
We tried. Tried.
Not Darth Vader, Jesus. Okay.
Oh, that's my best friend. That's my best friend's ringtone.
Tell him I said hey, and I'm still waiting for him to subscribe to my channel.
And you know I accidentally deleted that damn video.
At all.
That video made me weak.
Ooh. All right.
But no, sometimes.
Hold on, Lady Nika. Which video made you weak?
Child, that one he just got through. I forgot. I watched that when he did it.
Oh,
but child, I forgot how brutal it was. My heart bleed for her.
What happened is because you stay on the porch and you're not around like a lot of people that throw around these half-ass, weak-ass reads for every video that they do, because all they do is go live, and they give these weak half-ass reads, and people call it reading when it's really not reading. And because some of us don't do that, we just have real content. They think that we are easy prey, not knowing that it's not, this ain't what you want. And see, I think what happened was she gathered that since I had not come off the porch for nobody, and I don't really go at nobody like that, that it was, you know, open season. No, boo. We ain't playing them games.
Oh, okay. Well, you got her together real quick. I'm sure she knew better.
And that was for some other people that might have thought, yeah, let me see how I can wrap him up. No, we're not doing that. No, we're not doing that. Or you can. And as Ebby says, you'll get gathered. But yes, that
well,
was
the memo did go around YouTube at the time that video had dropped. You know, it had went they live. It went around the world. Yeah, I had got a little whiff of it myself, even though I was there in the live. The memo went out.
Yeah, it went around real fast, and I was like, oh, well, oh,
well, see, see, and that is why I stay on the porch.
Except for when Wiley comes in the chat.
Right. And then goes the
right.
Girl, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Actually,
Wiley have come off the
hold on.
several times.
Captivate Christian is my witness. Hold on. Captivate Christian, you are my witness. Remember, I did a live after that. Wiley came into the chat and you were like, keep it cute. And I said, Wiley, keep it cute. I didn't cuss him out that time, did I?
No, you didn't.
See?
No, but when you was angry about it.
You just came in on the wrong day at the wrong time. That's all.
It was still fresh. It was still fresh.
It was.
That's
he
what it was.
spent the whole morning talking about
the whole morning talking about he spent
the whole fucking morning
talking about it. So when he popped his head in there,
then he's gonna bring his bitch ass in my chat.
All I know is that is the video that everybody became aware of how fast my hair goes into a ponytail.
Because you
like, that was funny.
Listen, I didn't know that was what was going to happen. I knew you felt the way about Wild Irish Rose, and then I was like, okay. And so I heard El Teddy say, "Hi, Wiley," and she was like, "Fuck that. No, bitch ass nigga, take your ass out my motherfucker, block his ass." I said, "Oh shit, what? It's go time. It's go time. This is not a drill. What happened?
This is not a drill. This is not a drill.
Go 10, go 10. The enemy's at the gate. Go 10. The enemy's at the gate." It was
Lady Nika, it wasn't that bad. Don't let them tell. It wasn't that bad, Lady Nika.
It was. Oh my God.
Girl, I was watching. I saw that, honey. I had you on the iPad, right? I was at work. I'm moving around. I can hear you. All I heard was, "Don't bring your bitch." Baby, I ran down that hallway to get back to that iPad so I could read that chat. I had to see what had set it off. Baby, let me tell you something. I was present. I'll be present sometime when you don't know I'm there. I ran to come see them. I wanted to read that chat to see what he said.
Just a
and he ain't say nothing, baby. You gave him off my high.
I felt like I was back working for Time Warner Cable when I used to do customer service. And all I said was, "Thank you for calling Time Warner Cable. This is Ebony. How can I help you?" And these motherfuckers is pissed because they've been on hold for 6 hours. And they be like, "You bitch ass motherfuckers have changed my cable." I said, all I said was, "Hello, what happened?
How did we go left? How did we go left?
What this escalated so quickly?
Where did this come from? Dear God, dear God." I was like, "Oh, child." Y'all, that was our year. Some other highlights from this year. People will note the live where VS was on, and her and Really B has a couple words together. The live where it was all 6 of us. It was all 5 kids and mother came on.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
That live, that was a good one. You
don't have that live queued up to show a little bit of clippy clip?
I'm trying to remember. The problem is I
can't find them.
I don't even remember
because I will have to go through because looking at the thumbnails, it doesn't tell me. But
yes, the helmet one. Monk Chip saying the helmet video was funny too. That was funny.
Oh, the helmet video.
I would like to be left out of that narrative about them helmets.
Ooh. I forgot about the helmet video, Buck Chip. Ooh.
Can I say something? I would like to say thank you to everybody. I just got the notification that my community page is now open. So thank you all for your
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So now you can be shady on your community page and in your
Yeah,
video.
you can be shady. They'll say, so the goal for 2020 as a Treasure family is to get Abby to her 1,000. I know you already have your watch hours. We just got to get your subs to your 1,000 again.
Amen. Amen. I received that. Yes, God. I listen, I be outside the sector because what I do is not sector E. I guess
I ain't in this damn sector either.
Because I don't beef with nobody. I don't make videos where I come off the porch and cuss. Did you just lie? You've made several videos.
Yes, yeah.
You have made several videos where you have been like
are doing that. I want my subs who've been here for a while. Let me know which moments or which videos, be it a video or a live, that was your favorites from the year. What were your top 3 moments during videos and lives from the year that you liked that happened here on this channel? Because we had a lot of fun. I would encourage the rest of you all on here with me or the other YouTubers in the chat. Maybe take a moment if you got a little bit of time to go back through and do your own year review of your own content, because it gives, like I said, it gives you a chance to really take a survey of, okay, what really did do well or what didn't do well, or what did I like versus what.
This actually was a great idea.
This is really good.
And it gives you time to really just laugh at yourself and laugh at a whole bunch of stuff and be like, how did I come up with that? Like, what was going on in my brain at the time? And I'm glad that you all came on with me to add commentary to it, because you all were here with me. But yes, let me know what were you all's favorite moments and parts of some of the things that we did this year. Lady Nika, do you have any favorite moments from my channel when you have seen or have commentary about some things you may have seen or here on this channel?
Baby, let me tell you, all your Greenleaf commentary gives me life. Now that's one thing. I love it. But my favorite video, I hate to, and this sad, but I ain't gonna lie, that's the one where I feel like, our spirits became, kind of intertwined. The moment was when you came off that porch. When you came off that porch, baby, I knew that there was a God and we was keying some kind of way.
Jesus.
I was gonna actually jump in my car and drive across the state line to the state of Texas so that I could treat you to a lunch and a nice little conversation over a bottle. Because, baby, with that kind of stuff that just emotes out of you like that, when it just come out like that, I got to get close to it.
Yeah, definitely.
As the word said, if I could just touch the hem of your mouth.
All right, that's it right there. That's it right there.
For real.
That's the hem of your garden.
Another moment that I while I'm giving Emmy a chance to talk about, if you have any others too, I'll give you a chance to say any other moments too, Lady Nika. But I want to talk about another moment during this year that I like, that I do think we should do more of in 2020, when we had the tag videos. Remember that Sunday when we did the tag videos? Where we started on one person videos and we were going to different people's videos.
We need to do that again. That was fun.
Especially now that I have a camera.
Subscribers go from one person to another one and subscribe, and let them get us idea of what that person is about, and so forth. So I thought that was a good moment as well this year. Lady Nika, any other moments?
Oh, that was it, baby. Just your reviews. I get my life off your reviews. That's what really drew me to you. And then when you came out that porch, like I said, I knew there was a God, and we was, we were supposed to have some type of interaction. See, my discernment had kicked in real good. It told me to come over here. And when I came over here, I said, "Oh, okay, I see why my discernment led me over here. I'm at home."
Fine, Jonathan. I see your comment. If you want, send me an email. I am, believe it or not, contrary to popular belief, I'm quite the biblical scholar, and I have taken many courses in specializing in Old Testament. I've taken many college courses. I actually have 18 credits in terms of courses in Old Testament.
Okay, well let me
subscribe
to Jonathan so I can get some Jesus.
Yeah,
I grip on the Lord.
I need all the Jesus I can get, but let me know. Send me an email or anything. Questions or anything, or even if it's just help with the whole technological parts of YouTube and all that stuff.
And I know you can't. I know you can't type the link in, Jonathan, but type the name of your channel because I didn't know that because I need you. So
you need Jesus.
I need your channel.
Well, there is that.
I like Bible study though. I really do. I really enjoy Bible study. Mm-hmm. And y'all know my mama already tell me I need Jesus because I'm.
You need a whole lot of Jesus.
Because you a heathen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Andy, what were some of your favorite moments here on my channel here?
The House of Debauchery.
All of your love and hip hop. You call people, I don't know what kind of names you be making up for these people.
My favorite name was
Good Snipe straight up out the hood. You call that girl? Listen.
Ooh, Lord.
You do the absolute most. And I appreciate it.
My love of hip hop. Those are my favorite reviews to do. If you want to know which reviews I like to do, it's my love of hip hop. Unless they get me to the point where I have to walk the fuck off the goddamn screen, then I'm upset. But I love you, I love hip hop. One of my other favorite moments, and I'm going to do more of this, and I hope I'm not stealing this from you, really, me. Well, I'll save this one. Hopefully, I'm not going to say it because I don't want to steal it from you because you may say this is one of your moments, so I won't steal it from you. One of my other favorite moments in talking to Jonathan was a video where I talked about one of our frat brothers, Colin Kaepernick, and we broke down that whole Colin Kaepernick story during a live and, debunked a whole lot of stuff that was in the news about and narratives that were being spun in the news. I loved making that video. I really liked that video. Captivating Christian, who is a product of the House of Debauchery, and it is so fitting that you would make your announcement that you have your community page now and all of that stuff. And all we do is win over here in the House of Debauchery. We are so elated from you for you. What are some of your favorite moments and things from
favorite moments from the House of Debauchery would be, of course, my first live that I did with you. The first live that I did with you that you introduced me to the world of YouTube. Because you
for that as well.
Ever let me live that down, ever, which is fine. And also, David Makes Man. Love the reviews on that. Love the panel reviews on that. Greenleaf as well. I don't watch Love and Hip Hop, so. But
I got a lot of subscribers that don't watch it. They just like the reviews.
I don't even watch the reviews because I don't know who you're talking about, so I just be like, But no, thank you. You've been very helpful and supportive, and even our behind the scenes chats have been informative and all that. But yeah, I thank you very much, and I'm glad to be here. Don't plan on going nowhere, but
okay. Hey JD Ali, Jay Dunn says she loved the one where I broke out the gingerbread person that broke down
that was a good one.
That was a good live where we broke down the whole difference between sexuality and orientation and
that was a great
LGBTQIA spectrum. That gingerbread person was a really good one. Well, we broke down a lot about the spectrum, the LGBTQIA B, C, D, E, F, G. Another one of my favorites was when we broke down the whole stigma of straight black female versus gay black male. We spent a long time talking about that on one live.
We might need to do a part 2.
We went all the way back to the motherland, back to Africa about
we
that.
Did.
On that,
we might need to do a part 2 since people seem to forget. Oh, whatever.
Listen, people don't come over here to intellectual conversations, too much.
I mean, coming from the janitor, what do you expect?
I'm the janitor. You good? Anything else, Captivating Christian? Before I get to Viddy B?
No, I mean, no, that's about it. I look forward to doing more things and enlightening, lifting the people.
I look forward to doing more things with you too, Captivating Christian.
Awesome. I'm here for it all day.
Okay.
All right. Yolanda said, I love the intelligent conversation on all the children's channel. I love the intimate conversation. My favorites are when one of my favorites was, and a lot of people haven't seen it, there is one of my favorite videos that I did was the one called Educating You on Education, where we talked about special education and parents of children, certainly in elementary school, need to look at, or if you're a grandparent and you want to look out for some of your grandchildren, there are a lot of good nuggets about education that you need to maybe look at that video and look at and see some of the things that I speak with regard to education and our Black children in the in public education here in these yet to be United States of America. And then we'll get over, since we're talking about education, we'll go over to Really B. What were some of your favorite moments?
Well, my favorite, like I said, my favorite was you getting up off that damn chair. I was done. I think I had to rewind that about 3 or 4 times. I was so done. My other favorite moments, whenever you break out into some sort of song, whether it be Light Bright, the clapper, the tears song, these tears, whenever you give me a good song, I appreciate the song.
Hey, Darren Jane.
But my ultimate favorite is when we all hang out together. I have a great time with you guys. We feed off each other's energy. It's always fun and light. Yes, we throw a little shade sometimes, but for the most part, we harmless and we in the living room having ourselves a good old time over here. But yeah, that's if I had to do a favorite, that was my favorite. I think that was my favorite funny moment. My favorite emotional moment from you was that Pose video when your ass was crying and snotting and you just couldn't get yourself together. You were so emotional.
I couldn't get myself together.
A lot of people don't see that side of El Teddy, and that was early on. That was me and you weren't even like talking on the phone and stuff then. I think we were just like I don't think we were. So I got to see like a whole different, before I got to really know how debaucherous you really are. But that was like just seeing a whole different, oh, look at him, he has a heart, But yeah, that was my favorite moment. Those two, that was my favorite comedic moment, and then my favorite, and yes, educationally, I think the gingerbread one for me, Jay Dunn, because I wasn't familiar, and I went and pulled it, and El Teddy knows this, but some students came to me at school and asked me, I don't quite know how to take it, but they asked me they couldn't find a sponsor for the LGBTQIA club at the school. And so one of my students who is on the spectrum asked me if I would do it because they couldn't find a teacher that would do it. And so I did. And that was one of the first things that helped me when we, first started talking to the students about how they identify and that kind of thing. So it was definitely a tool for me.
One of the things that I thought you were going to mention, and that that's why I didn't mention it yet, but I'm going to do more of, is the YouTube homework, which was the video where I spotlighted Really B TV way back.
That's how how me and you. You're right. That's how we even met. Yes.
Where there are some channels that I've watched, and what I did was I highlighted 3 channels of varying sizes in terms of subscribers, and I talked about and promoted their channels and talked about what was good and bad and in between. No bad, but all of the things that I liked about their channel. So I thought that you were going to mention that as one of the things that but I am going to do some more of those. That was,
and can I say this? That just goes to show you never know who's watching you, and you never know where that will lead. Because El Teddy, he sent me a link on Instagram and said, I did a video about you on my YouTube channel. He sent me the link. And then once I saw the link, I was like, oh my gosh, right? And I was honored because he had me among one of his favorite YouTube reviewers along the lines of Ashley Miller and Jaylee's Corner. And I was like, wow, like, oh my goodness, you know what I'm saying? And then from there, it just, it evolved from there, because then I shouted him out, and then I started seeing him in other people's chat, and we started talking, and then it evolved from there. But it just goes to show you just never know who is watching you, and what's going on. It just let me know, like, wow, like, really? So, but if I knew it was gonna lead to this bratty little brother, I don't know. I love you.
Hey, just 20. Hey, my love. Jonathan said, I commend you. All your channels have been very informative.
Oh, thank you, Jonathan.
Thank you.
I find myself looking forward to the videos daily. Of course, thank you so much, Fi. You know how it is. You know how it goes.
Hey, just
I like the video you have of some history about Florida. Yeah, that was a good
that was a good one too.
A history, a short, almost not a bridge, but a brief history of the city of Miami and some parts of southern Florida, where we talked about that. And so more so than anything, and I'm just looking at some of the stuff that you all are bringing up, you all really do appreciate videos where we are giving you, insight and knowledge, or discussing and bouncing ideas off of you all. Because I'll be honest, most of the times when I come on a Saturday morning, it's called Silly Saturday. Most of the times my intention is not to go down the educational route, but some kind of way, every time we do a Saturday morning, we always find a way to have a segment in that where we talk about something insightful, educational, or something that we learn about. And we've always talked about, when you come here, we're going to be a little bit debaucherous,
right?
Laugh, you're going to learn, and there might be a little shade trickled in between. And so it's definitely been my pleasure to do that. I'm glad all of you all came on with me today to do this year in review. It was a lot of fun. I do want to say this. Let me remind my regulars, I am going to make some temporary mods for Thursday, because we will be having
gentlemen's panel.
So there will be some temporary mods for Thursday on the gentlemen's panel. I expect, mods, do what you do. I expect nothing less but what you always do. So, hey, we're going to be in the building. Y'all know the block party is over here at the house. So we make sure we have everything set up. And, afterwards, we got to make sure we clean up and, gather all the chairs and, tables and all of the party, stuff. Clean up.
Amen. Let's go.
So, yeah, we doing that. So please, ma'am, please, sir.
And it will be a
but it ain't gonna be sir, because sir's on the panel is ma'am.
But there'll be other people who will be temporary mods.
Oh, okay.
Hello from the other side. Anyway, but y'all know, we all enjoy each other. And as you can see, from the banter between us, from the
on and off screen.
Yeah,
Yes.
we really enjoy each other's company. I adore all your channels. Thank you, Really B, for introducing me to L Teddy. He cracks me up, and I get up at Old Dark 30 to watch on Saturday.
Right, because she's 3 hours behind.
Later today. I was a little later today, so it was like 9 o'clock your time. Like it was only like 9 o'clock your time. A little after 9 o'clock your time, Danny, when we came on. So we did that. So, or was it 8? I don't know. I think it was 9. Anyway, but thank you all, each one of you all individually and all of you all collectively, all of my subscribers and other YouTubers that come along. Let me do a round robin. You all want to say anything to the subscribers as we are? Let's put a quick shout out in the chat for everybody here. That's what we do. Just put a quick shout out in the chat. My favorite video, of course, I told y'all my favorite video is the orange shirt video, because the orange shirt video is a true metaphor for YouTube. It is a real metaphor for YouTube. If you needed to sum up this sector, as they call it, of YouTube, watch the orange shirt video, and it will tell you all you need to know. Really, do you have anything to say to the subscribers or anything?
No, just thank you guys for your support. Thank you for following us from channel to channel, because there's a lot of you guys that support all of us, and I thank you for it. Thank you, El Teddy, for continuing to invite me onto your platform, even though you mean. See, it is. See, it is. That you heard that right? I don't know why. See what I'm saying? I'm done.
This was supposed to be to the subscribers.
And I just said thank you to the subscribers.
You're addressing me though. Captivating Christian, my love.
Yes, I would like to say thank you to the subscribers for all your love and support, your well wishes, your comments. I duly enjoy them. Cash apps as well. Thank you for those who send them. Thank you so much. And I wish for nothing more than greatness in the coming year. So I look forward to it.
Abby?
Hold on, I'm sorry. Man, because now I have to reprove people for Instagram. So, Jesus, it's a lot. Okay. What happened? Oh, what are we doing? What happened? We fighting people? What's happening? What am I doing?
No!
We're not
Point me in the right direction.
Abby.
Well, I would just like to say first, giving honor to God, who is the head of my life.
Hallelujah.
Right after you come up fight somebody.
The Lord knows my heart, and He knows that I am a work in progress, and He gave me this fighting spirit for a reason.
To fight that battle.
I hope you found Jonathan's channel already, because you
put
need
on
him
the
already.
whole armor. That's right.
Listen, the Lord told me to be also ready. I don't know what you know.
I don't know if that's what he means. I don't know if that's what he means.
I believe wholeheartedly that is what He meant for me to.
You don't know the hour, you better be ready.
Come on. He said, in all thy getting. So one thing you need to get is an understanding. That's all I'm saying. Listen, let it bless you into 2020. Anybody who has been holding anything that they wanted to say to me all 2019, as this year comes to the close, I'm just going to tell you now, swallow that shit, because your punk ass should have said something before. Bless, peace and blessings to everyone. Somebody come over to my channel, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. That's all I'm going to say.
Please, for 2020, let's get Abby to her 1,000. For those of you who are subscribed to me that do not subscribe to Abby, especially if you are female and you do makeup or you wear makeup, she's a beautiful person to follow and get tips from. So I definitely think you guys should go over. I don't do makeup. I'm not into that. But I am so into.
And you can always come into my lives right when I start baking. I don't know why.
Yes, I do. I don't know, because that intrigues me. I was like, baking, what is that? Okay. And then every time we do it, I'm like, oh, she must be baking now. So now at least I know what it looks like when I'm looking at it. I was like, okay. She's baking. I'll be walking by the makeup counters like, are you baking her face? They'd be like, oh yeah.
You found out you know the lingo.
Yeah, I know. I feel like
I didn't even know what that was. I had no idea. No idea.
You found out you know the
No,
lingo.
Teddy come in at the end. He's like, I'm just back for the final.
Yeah, I'm just here. I'm here for the final.
For the end.
reveal.
He's just in for the.
Well, I have a lunch date. Are we wrapping
Yeah,
up?
I'm about to get
Alta, what happened? What are you doing, ma'am?
let me let Lady Nika speak, and then I'll speak, and then we'll be on.
Okay.
Anything for the subscribers, Lady Nika, or is she over there with the boo?
Oh, okay. No, honey, no. I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention.
Okay.
Well, as always, to the subscribers, I do sincerely thank each and every one of y'all that rocks with me over on my channel and as I float over here, because you see me a little bit of everywhere. I appreciate your support. Feel how you may feel. You know, I realized the YouTube game, I've been in it for long enough to know what it is. So, you know, I appreciate everybody. But I have to say before we get ready to do the benediction that I appreciate you, El Teddy, for allowing me to come onto your platform. I know that, you know, some people don't care about their platform, but I think I'm around a lot of like-minded individuals who actually care about their platform. So when someone invites you onto their home, you act like you got some sense when you're there. So I appreciate any opportunity that I can come on guys' platform and love on y'all. I really do appreciate that, and I am loving the connections that are building between all of us, and I just look forward to rocking out with you guys in 2020.
Amen.
All right. Let me say to the subscribers, I personally want to thank you all, because on this channel, and you can go check, I've never asked anybody to subscribe. I've never said those two words. I've never said subscribe to me. I've never said click the like button. I never say any of that. Other people may say it in the chats, mods may say it, but I've never asked anybody to subscribe to me. I've never asked anybody to press the like button on the video. You all do it on your own. You organically decided to come, view, and watch, and I appreciate you, and I am grateful and thankful for all that you do. Thank you for every super chat that you gave me. Thank you for every cash app, and let me give a big virtual blow job to everyone who to everyone who has sent a cash app and who has sent a super chat. It is much obliged, much appreciated, and we'll continue to do what we do, and the best is yet to come. We're going to do a whole lot more. I plan to do more traveling this season so that we can maybe love on each other face to face. Just know that I will have a taser and I will have a razor blade ready. I do also pack, because I have an FN57 that is a license. Play with it if you want to. But
Can I say something?
Oh dear God.
You in the dark. What you doing?
I thought you had a date.
I just want to share what Jada said. Jada said that he wants to thank all of his subscribers for watching and to stop carrying bones. I just want to share what baby brother said. That's all.
Yeah, that's helpful.
That ain't gonna happen, but we appreciate the sentiment.
Exactly.
My birthday is in 4 days. It's on Wednesday, January 1st. I'm a New Year baby.
And we will be having a party on Thursday.
On Thursday, we will be having the birthday party on the gentleman's panel. So look forward to it.
Your birthday blessing gonna be late.
Get your drinks ready.
You don't want to miss it. And that's all I have for us. It's been real. It's been great. Yeah. Thank y'all for coming. Y'all drive safely. Let me do like mother always say, let me press the button. Press the button.
Goddamn button.